maps to just like have a map. So it was pretty dope, but you know.
That's pretty
All right.
cool.
All right. So everyone's here. So I guess we can start because you guys are on an important mission at the moment. Last time we left off, the funniest shit happened, and it sucks that OBS didn't record.
What the fuck happened?
Oh my god, dude. Okay, so you guys ended up going back into the community hall, the city council hall, and you guys went back to look for information. You didn't find anything on the first floor, but after your encounter with the angel and the seekers, which you found out what their names were, these robots that were like tentacles, these like octopus floating robots, you guys traveled back into the city council or the city hall, and you guys traversed these stories, these 50 stories, and so there were 50 floors, and you guys had to roll a chance to see what story you would get, because the teleporter that would teleport you to a floor was busted, and so you couldn't directly pick what floor you wanted. It was just based on a roll. You guys got a number of things where you found magnificent armor. You found some okay magical armor, but none of you were able to grab it. I think one of you grabbed one type. I think one of you grabbed like a +1 leather armor. I can't remember. But yeah, you grabbed that. You guys encountered like a couple rooms that not empty, but like they were close to being destroyed, and so you opted not to go in it. And then you encountered a room twice where you found a revenant, a person who was undead and who still had some business there apparently. And through the luck of the draw, Vice had convinced this revenant that you guys were there just to check on them. And it was absolutely so funny to me, because it just reminded me of like where I used to work in carpet cleaning, where I used to work in a old folks home, and it was just funny the way he said it and the way it happened. I literally sounded like, instead of a ghost, I sounded like an old person. And then he was like, "Oh, we're here to check on you, bud." And I was like,
"We're here to check in on you, bud."
That was the funniest thing at the moment. But you ended up convincing him that you guys were there to check on him, and so because of that, he assigned you to deliver his letter to his family's home, which I think
it's in Beer Ward, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
You had it circled.
I'm gonna just say it's that
there
one.
It is.
I'm just gonna say it's that one. But yeah, you guys he put it on your map where to return the letter, and if you didn't, he would haunt you forever. So you guys are essentially you shook his hand, you made a deal, and now you have to there was no time limit on the deal.
I remember that part.
Yeah, he literally handed you the letter, which might as well have been a handshake. So you could have denied the letter, but you didn't. But you knew exactly.
Started for it.
Yeah, you guys figured out where you needed to go to a artificer's lab, essentially called Garamoth's lab, which was it's going to be a few miles towards the top north part of the city, and you guys decided that it would probably be better to traverse near the back alleys to stay away from the rest of the angels and the woman who was in charge of these angels, this angelic type clerical woman who was in charge. You guys also had figured out, or I guess found information about what happened to the city, how it was partially destroyed thanks to essentially a nuclear bomb made by wizards and artificers who invaded here, and that this city itself could teleport to different courts. So essentially it had teleported out of the Autumn Court right as the bomb went off and happened to land here, where its designated teleportation place here in the Spring Court. So this city can teleport. You're not sure how. You didn't find any more information of that. But once you got the information, you tried to make your way out of the city hall, which you did. You ended up jumping 4 stories to just finally get out of there, because you were sick and tired of relying on the elevator, and you took a chance. And as you did, you guys actually made it to a medical area, a medical office, where you found healing potions and mana potions, which will serve you well. And you guys got your long rest, so you guys you guys got a long rest. So if you don't have everything, you should have everything now. So nice. You guys know the direction you're going. You guys are with pretty much everyone in the office at the moment. You guys are back in this doctor's office. It was only majorly damaged, but that didn't mean that it wasn't like usable. Actually, I think you guys got lucky and got minor damage. I think that was. Let me double check here. Which zone? Yeah, you guys are in the destruction zone. Yeah, you got minor because you got very lucky on it. Yeah. Oh, actually, I screwed that up. Okay, so black is devastation zone. You guys have not. The city wasn't close enough to be cratered at all. So the black is devastation, meaning 90% of the buildings there are just destroyed. Devastation or destruction zone means that at least 90% or 75% were severely destroyed, and the rest are either major or minor. You guys happen to get a minor. So minor as in like minimal, not as in underage. So just clearing that up.
Okay, nobody was confused.
In fighting those robots, Jared, do we
Yeah.
get any sense of like how they're able to find us or what weaknesses? Like
So,
honestly, I missed that,
So they happen to actually be inside the building itself. The city council, the city hall was just in ruins, and they just happened to pop up after you heard them speak a phrase. And they apparently these types of robots, these kind of squid robots, were called seekers. You guys.
But they didn't like track us from across the city.
No. They just literally had just busted out of rubble. Most, like all three of them were broken essentially, and you had witnessed that one of them had targeted the angel itself and got rid of its ape form and weakened the angel essentially for one round, enough for the rest of you guys to essentially finish it off. But yeah, we're back at the doctor's office, and you guys are free to do as you will. If you guys are just going to travel straight there, what we're going to do is we're just going to have one encounter check, because I'm assuming that all of you are going to stealth to the lab, correct?
I
That
would
seems
imagine
like
so.
the best
how
course
many,
of
Yeah.
action.
how many healing
I
potions? How many
would
healing
think
potions
so.
have we gotten? Can I?
Okay, so
grab one of
I
those?
think everyone. So you didn't get one, but everyone else. There was only a number. I think there was like 3 that were given. One was given to Vice, I think. One was given to Pike, and
How
then
many hit points do you have, Moms?
I have 38 hit points, but I have no cookies, no potions, nothing. I have cure wounds, but that's an action.
yeah. I don't.
Okay, you can have my healing potion.
It's just a regular one.
Yeah, and then
Nice.
Hemlock actually has one, so he'll actually get. Hemlock will give you that healing potion. Or actually, no, he'll keep it because he can just give it to someone else. He doesn't need healing because he has his animal forms and he can actually cast Healing Word.
Yeah, I'm good with
So-
just one. That's
Okay,
fine.
all right. But there were 2 potions of mana that you guys got, so that would restore your spell slots. But it was a lesser version, so essentially a lesser potion of mana would be 1d4 minus 1. So at most you would be able to get a 3rd level spell slot back, or divide that however you want.
So leave that with Flight because he's the.
So
only full
one was
caster.
given to Hemlock, and then one was given,
Yeah, I
one was
took
given
one
to
'cause I'm a
Hemlock,
full
and one was given
caster.
to Strix.
Oh, okay.
So-
I thought you said you only had one of them. Cool.
No. Yeah, they found 2. So they happened to find a very minor destroyed office, like a doctor's office, and they rolled very well in their investigation check, and so they found a lot of some very good shit in there. So
I took one because I'm full caster.
yeah.
and
Hemlock
I
is
support
technically
spells, and then-
Hemlock is a
Yeah,
full
and then
caster.
Hemlock
you and
does wild
Hemlock need
shape,
those
so-
more than anything
Hemlock
else.
will cast Pass Without a Trace on all of you to assist with
Oh.
these with this stealth check. So we're only going to do one encounter check, and we're only going to go ahead and I think that's it. Just one encounter check, and let me pull it up. You guys are going to go, so it's going to take you longer to get there because you're stealthing. So you're essentially going to be using half movement. So instead of like 2 hours, it's going to take you about 4 hours to get to the lab. If you're just like, because essentially you're just doing like a long sneak. You guys are going from like building to building quietly, going back alleys. You know there's at least one angel that's nearby the city hall based on what we rolled previously. You heard it kind of moaning around and then kind of fly off somewhere. I put other angels on there just to keep track of where I would think, or where you guys would think they were. You again hear like explosions like every few hours, and also just like creatures yelling, I guess. It's really hard to tell, essentially, since like this city's so quiet now. Pretty much everything echoes. So Who is gonna roll
Stealth checks.
Yeah, so first everyone give me stealth checks. So let's start with that. So everyone gets a +10 to their stealth. So that's gonna be a 22 for Strix, 33 for Squall, Pike with a 14, Deethu with a 16. Thank God, Vice with a 24 for a 34, and then Hemlock.
Damn.
I was about to say, yeah, we're not doing so hot on this.
Yeah, it's a group stealth check, so it doesn't rely on individuals.
We're
Hemlock got a 25. The majority of you pass with flying colors, so I will count like those who got 30, like with it for like 2 successes. So you literally are helping Deethu and Pike kind of follow in your footsteps. They're a little clunky, but you guys are able to kind of like stuff some like clothing underneath Deethu's armor just to kind of silence it. Strix is still doing pretty good even with his armor. Hemlock's doing okay. He got a 15 plus 10. So yeah, you guys are, as far as you know, very quiet. So now, Vice, can you go ahead and roll me a d20 for the encounter check? Just a flat d20. 6. Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d12, please. Two. All right. As you guys
I
are
like the way you said that.
as you guys are approaching as you guys are kind of walking through alleys and stuff, you start hearing what sounds like the munching and crunching of something. So for Squall, you'd be the first one to hear us. Who would be taking charge?
Munching?
Right now? Yeah, like
munching and crunching.
Munching and crunching. Literally munching and crunching. Like you hear bones cracking, things being ripped apart. Something that sounds like it's either being eaten or something's being crushed. Who's taking the lead?
Sure.
Who would be taking the lead, I guess? Would it be...
Probably, well, whoever's the most stealthy. I would
Yeah, you
imagine.
guys... Okay. Who
Most
has...
stealthy would be Vice.
I mean, I'm most well between me and Squall. I don't know. Yeah,
Squall,
beat me in
we're in a
stealth.
city area. I mean, if we're in the
Yeah, what's your
wilderness,
stealth, Squall? Squall's 8, and then what's
33.
Vice? Well, I meant like your
Nine.
flat modifier.
No, he's better. He's 9.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, so we'll just say, I mean, the streets are large enough where 2 people can go, but I guess like during like in the alley areas, like you take the lead, Vice, so you're very stealthy, and you would have the map as well, so you guys don't need like any survival checks or anything like that. So you guys go, and as you do, Vice, since you're the first one up, go ahead and give me a perception check as like you peek around like one of the corners of the buildings to kind of hear like what's going on. As like you're essentially like going from like building to building, and you hear something in like a gap between the alleys. Natural 20, my god. You do that thing where like
Nice.
you do that thing in horror movies where like you peek out just the corner of your eye and you're being very quiet. You are the quietest you've ever been, probably. You could probably get quieter, but you feel like you're fine with a 34. You look over and you see,
Yeah, 34's fine.
yeah, you see in an alley, there are 5 of these Nothics, these same creatures that you fought at the entrance. With the single eye, you see they like kind of are munching on something at the moment. With your nat 20, you can see they're munching on what looks like to be some sort of like hairy creature. And then you look back at Strix, and then you look back at this creature, and they're almost like the similar creatures.
Oh god.
So this thing is they're eating like a large creature at the moment and just munching on this humanoid and just eating it. And then like one of them looks up and then looks at the corner where you were and then like doesn't seem to notice you at all. And then you just like hold your breath and stay still, and then it just turns back and still like crunches. But I'm going to go ahead and roll a perception check for them. They only have advantage if they're using their sight, but they do not see you because of your stealth checks. So I'm just gonna roll a flat, and they literally need a nat 20, and even that won't guarantee it. I'll just make them roll again. Yeah.
Don't say that.
Okay. Well, 15. You guys are able to like quickly pass by, skipping the alley and going past these creatures as you head. After about 4 hours or so, you feel like you're pretty much in safe condition. You hear like an angel pass by you guys from above, or at least it sounds like it's pretty close within mileage. But you guys arrive.
So these are last known locations?
Yeah,
Sorry.
these are essentially last known locations. You essentially tell by sound. Like you can hear them moan. Like they sound like the Dark Souls 3 angels that like from the Ashes of Arendelle.
Gotcha.
Yeah. where they literally
And
just
this is main lady.
yeah, that's the main Valkyrie type lady, the one with the clerical type. But yeah, you guys finally make it, and you see this building is about maybe 20 stories high as well, and it's in the shape of a U. You can see it's mostly metallic, this building. There are dents in it as if there was a battle itself on it, and you can see there are no windows on this whatsoever. You don't even see a door from the entrance that you guys are at. You feel like you might have to look around if you want to find one, but you clearly see like the symbol that the that the city hall papers had told you, like what this guy's symbol was, which is, you know, just a picture of like a what is it? What's it called? A flask, I guess, what you would call it, a tinker, like a tinkering flask, I guess. I can't remember what it's called, like a glass tubing and like some bubbles coming out of it. But yeah, you guys would see the symbol.
A beaker.
Yeah, a beaker. Thank you.
A tincture?
Yeah, tincture, beaker, you know, that essentially, and some other, you know, bullshit, brainiac nerd shit on the symbol. But yeah, you guys would see Garamoth's building, his lab, essentially, where he was working on a supposedly cure on this disease that's been spreading throughout the Feywild, the one that's been targeting only Fey, which Hemlock currently has. He's infected with. So, you guys are in the front of this building. You guys do not immediately see a door whatsoever. So, I will need investigation checks or perception checks if you're looking for it. And this will cost you some more time as well. And depending on how bad you guys fail or how good you guys do, some time will pass and you'll have to roll another encounter check to see if like anything just happens to come upon you while this happens. So everyone
I'll just see,
Yeah.
sorry, if it's a group check.
Yeah.
Because I can perception, but my investigation is dog shit.
Yeah, I
you
got
can
perception
choose.
as
Yeah,
well.
you can choose either or. You can choose either or. So you
I'll
can
just
either
see
choose. Yeah.
specifically if there's damage to the building, if that like left a hole in the roof or any shit like that.
I'm already gonna tell you that no, there is like this building almost seems like it's very much like one of the only strongly resistant buildings, even for something so tall. It seems like this was a magically like arcane like built tower essentially. I guess make me like an Arcana check or a history check.
History it is.
Yeah, history if you want. Okay. I mean, yeah, looks like a fancy building. I mean, if any of you are proficient in Arcana or history, you guys can go ahead and roll me one of those. If you're not, don't worry about it. But anyways, yeah.
Nope.
Wait,
No.
what's the context of the history?
This building.
Oh, sweet, I can become proficient in it because it's made of stone, right?
No, it's metal.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I was
worries.
about to ask.
Yeah, no, it's not stone, it's metal. Cool. So, you guys, everyone go ahead and give me a perception or investigation check, whichever one's better for you.
Okay.
All right, 11 and then 25 for Strix. Nice. 23
Sorry,
for
what were the
Vice.
two options?
Investigation or perception, whichever one's higher for you.
Perception.
Ooh, shit. You guys did well. Okay. So for the three of you, for Strix, Vice, and Pike, the three of you are kind of like split up for a little bit. And as you guys circle the building, you guys waste little time. I will say you will have to roll one more encounter check, but it will be in favor of you guys. So essentially, you're going to roll 2d20 and take the higher. And so I'll have Dethu roll that. So Dethu roll 2d20, and it'll be the higher number that you roll.
Double that one.
That would be insane.
20.
Yeah. Okay, beautiful. No encounters. Nothing comes near you. Nothing senses you. You don't hear anything. The streets are empty near you. As you guys encircle the building, I would say the first one to find this would be Strix, followed by Vice, and then Pike would come along. And then the other two, or the other three, come by and see it as well.
Nice.
So, Strix, Vice, and Pike, you guys see a metallic door that's almost like as if it's part of the wall. And so with Strix kind of not really knowing what to do with doors, Vice, I would say you can go ahead and I guess give me another investigation check with advantage. So Vice, you take a look at this door, and the way this door is sealed inside, like on the building itself, it almost looks like it's part of like the wall. You guys would have missed it if it wasn't for you three. You guys have just spot like this silver or like this faint line that's like in the shape of a door that like kind of mixes with the cracks of like the metal and stuff, where it seems like something was beating against this thing. But you guys are able to find this sealed door. Vice, you end up kind of like running your fingers through like the cracks of like the silhouette of this door, and you're able to find like there's a piece of metal that moves on the bottom middle right hand side of this door that kind of moves out of the way just like a few inches, and you can see it's almost like a slider for hiding a keyhole for this door. And so yeah, you find a little keyhole.
Is Vice muted?
Vice, I think you're muted. Oh no, we can't hear you. I see your bubble light up, but we can't hear you. I think his Discord's giving him issues again.
Yeah.
Probably just leave and rejoin. Discord
Yeah.
kinda
Try leaving and rejoining.
He's made like 3 or 4 rolls without saying anything.
Yeah. I was like,
he's here.
yeah. Hello.
Speak.
Oh, he can't speak.
Damn.
Bruh.
Damn, that's fun. I gotta pee real quick.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Speak again.
Speak
or we get all your
Nothing.
loot.
Yeah, if you don't say
You'll
anything
say
now,
nothing, and we'll kill your character off until our loot.
check your Discord settings again. See if it didn't change your like mic output, because it might have done that again. Because Discord loves to do that.
No, your bubble's lighting up.
Yeah, your bubble's lighting up, but we still can't hear you. Either that, or your mic disconnected, or something, or did you lower?
He disconnected.
He disconnected.
Yo, I think you should log out and log back in again one more time and see if that fixes it.
Yeah,
Wait, no, try something different.
I would say shut Discord down like fully, and then like yeah.
Rip.
Fuck's going on?
His Vice's Discord's just like screwing up.
But it's weird because he was just talking.
Yeah,
not even a
I
couple
think his
seconds ago.
mic must have gone out or something.
Damn, tell him to like restart his computer or something.
I told him to restart Discord.
Yeah, that's it usually does it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, guys, I'm grateful for D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can cook in BDO uninterrupted.
My God.
Well, you could have done that anyway.
Yeah, but like now it's like now I don't feel like I'm wasting my time because I could be grinding. Now I actually can't grind when I play D&D, so I'm just gonna do.
Yeah, Vice. Your thing might up. Yeah. Why don't you try restarting your computer? See if that does it.
Yeah.
It's
That was
so
my
weird.
idea, by the way.
It's so weird because his mic was just.
Yeah, your
working.
mic was literally just working.
Maybe
No.
it's
Still not.
No. Yeah, I would restart your PC. Just restart everything. We can just chill out for like a minute.
That sucks.
All right, he's gonna restart his PC. Cool. I'll go ahead and make let's see.
Yeah, so we're like
Yeah, you guys are at the door. So right
trying
now,
to find the door.
I'm
opening
assuming
it up,
Vice
or
is gonna try to go
to-
ahead and try to open it up. So, is anyone else proficient in sleight of hand?
Let me see. I don't.
Light of
so.
hand?
No,
Yeah,
not
it's-
in sleight of hand.
No.
I'm proficient in punching things. Is
Yeah,
that sleight of hand?
Vice, I would assume, is the only one that's gonna
Yeah,
be proficient.
Is anyone proficient in thieves' tools? I don't think
Nope.
so. All right.
No.
You got a group of non-rogues.
Is thieves' tools punching things?
I knew a fighter who was proficient in thieves' tools. It was actually impressive.
Were they a rogue multi-class?
No. That's what was impressive about it. All right, I'm gonna roll a thieves' tools check and see if it actually works. Oh, okay, 17. Cool. All right. I bet he's gonna need a little bit more than that.
God.
Yeah.
Well, he didn't roll it, so
Yeah, that's fair. No.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, let me just keep rolling for him until he crits. How about that? Let's just.
Yeah.
Okay, he crit. There you go. Hey. Well, yeah. No,
Okay,
just
wow,
kidding.
We'll just give him advantage. It's fine.
Yeah, just
Hey,
advantage
Good
because.
flight. Do you have guidance?
Yeah.
Spam that shit.
Do I?
I don't know.
All right,
I
talk
did,
now, Eric.
maybe. I do have guidance. Yes.
Spam that shit.
Hello.
Yeah.
Now
I'm gonna
his
spam
thing's
it.
not even lighting up. Oh, there it is. It's lighting up, but still no sound.
God damn it.
Like, guidance. Take guidance.
Dude, unplug your mic. Just get rid of
Yeah,
it. Like,
yeah. I
use-
tried to unplug your mic this time and
Yeah.
plug
Try
it
a
back
different
in.
hole. Blow it out too.
Yeah, literally
Tried
like.
unmuting it.
Throw it at the wall.
No, I mean
Well,
his.
he's
Wait,
making
wait, wait,
sound.
Yeah,
wait.
his-
Talk again. Make a noise. I swear I heard something.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Hello.
Fuck, fuddy, fuck.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
we can
yeah,
hear
yeah.
you.
Fuck.
Hello.
Can you hear us now?
Okay, good.
Okay.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I could hear you guys the whole time. It's just my mic wasn't working. I don't know what
Okay,
the
we
fuck is
can't
going
hear
on.
you.
Can you hear me?
Nope.
Yes,
hold
yes,
on,
we
you-
can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Fuck. I know my voice. It says my voice connect is not good. Okay, now it just gets between like it's going like sometimes it goes red. Now it's green again.
Do you have a
So I don't know what the
VPN?
fuck is going on with it.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you're lagging a little bit,
Yeah,
but it's not too
it's
bad.
not too bad.
Yeah.
You don't have like.
All right. Well,
you
now
don't
it
have-
seems like it's. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck's
I was gonna
sake.
say you don't have anything like downloading in the background, do you?
You have like 12 games on right now.
Yeah.
Are you also cooking in BDO?
Well, you know what? My partner's like she just finished this. She's making a big. Well, she is actually making. She's uploading a video right now. I think that's what it is.
That's yeah.
Oh, that's definitely
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if
she's
you're-
uploading a
Right now,
video
it's
for
story
like
direction
her
stuff.
university.
Oh yeah. No.
So that's probably it.
Yeah. No worries. All right. Well, anyways, you can make a thieves' tools check if you'd like to try to open up this door.
You have to be at a 17, or you can just take the 17.
No. We'll just let him roll. We'll see how lucky he is.
Let's go launch the.
Oh
fucking
yeah.
game.
You gotta launch the game. Yeah.
Ah.
Dang, dude, that thing crapped out quick.
Yeah, it's just my partner.
No worries, dude.
Who's,
Yeah,
uh,
no worries, man.
She had to she created this big, huge project, and she was just uploading it.
No, that's fine, man. That's fine.
Okay, here you go.
I'm assuming
The character sheet
her,
up.
her project for her school is probably more important than our,
No.
our little
No,
our
it's
little
not.
D.
No,
teacher.
no. Come on, be
It's-
serious.
That's.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Our D&D's more important. Kick her off that shit now. I'm just kidding.
You know,
Delete her project.
my god, Jared.
Oh,
It's a
God,
little,
oh my
extreme.
God, I would die.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna
God,
say if I'm on his
probably
own
would
Caleb,
be the
we'd
case.
never, yeah, we never would
First
hear
for
from you
that.
again.
Oh my God. Fucking slow as fucking molasses. Fuck. If you want, you can roll. If Jared,
All
if
right,
you want to roll for
all
me,
right. It's official. He
it
said I could
seems
roll for
like,
him.
And just take,
All right.
just
Yeah,
roll
you
my
rolled that
thieves'
that
tool.
29 right there.
Just
No.
do it.
All right. So the DC for this lock, because it's been mangled though, because of the outside. Oh, actually, that is one thing I need to double check because the building won't be destroyed regardless, but I still need to check the quality of the building. You guys are still in a devastation zone, or sorry, a destruction zone. Pike, go ahead and roll me a D100, please. Let's see how
Uh-oh.
bad it is.
I've been rolling real bad today.
93. It's
Oh.
minor. Holy shit.
Oh,
Okay.
Vice just left the game.
Okay, no worries. All right, I'll roll for Vice. He said it's cool.
He's got guidance.
All right, he got a 20
Yeah, he's
fucking
got
7.
guidance.
He got a guidance.
30.
That's a 30.
30.
That's a 30. You see,
Alright.
Vice like easily just pops open this door, and you guys enter Garamoth's home, the Artificer's Lab.
ooh.
Uh,
Okay, before we enter,
Lobster, I swear to fucking God.
What?
You already know we had this conversation pre-game, Lobster. Really?
Can we go somewhere else? I'm just kidding.
What? We
Anyway,
open the door and then just walk away.
Yeah, because like I'm just gonna say, Jared's
Well, that's
planning on
good.
killing us. He's planning a party wipe. But can I see any traps? Can I roll for like a? Is there?
Yeah, can we roll
Okay,
for
first
traps,
of all, what do
please?
what do we see when we
Go to the
get
top
here?
right
We're
of the
already,
map.
we're
Yeah,
already
Yeah,
in.
can we get a perception check?
We're already
Can I throw a perception
sure.
check in
Yeah,
there?
make a perception check. I'll
Well, we're
give you
just
guys
like, you
that.
know, in the doorway, you know?
Yeah.
Bro.
Deethu's trying to-
My
So you
bad,
guys
bro.
came through that floor.
I like these shadows. Oh, I accidentally
Hey,
opened the
hey.
door. Sorry.
No,
I didn't
yeah,
make it do that.
you yeah, so wherever you guys go, your characters right now are essentially live, is what I'm gonna call
Yeah.
it. So if you
Oh,
guys
that's
move
locked.
somewhere, you guys will be moving where you can move. So if you open a door and there's a trap there, you're gonna set off the trap regardless.
Yeah.
And Jer,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you wanted us to see that some doors are locked, but we can see that.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
I have no idea how to get rid of that. That's fine. Yeah, sure. You know they're locked. You see the doors all have like this red or green color, very much Warframe status, where the lockers are red or green. So the lockers,
Okay.
two of these doors are red, meaning they're locked, and then one of them's green, that
I
it's open.
fully understand what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Most of us have been
cool.
Warframe players here.
Drew's been fucking opening that door 12 times. Is he dead?
Yeah.
I figured the trap would go off when you
Yeah,
like,
wild.
go through the door.
Yeah.
For every time you open that, roll a d100. That's
Yeah.
how much damage you take.
Drops another grenade.
Yeah, it's just a grenade comes out of nowhere. Let me see if there's actually a trap in there. I have to look up because I made this entire thing, so I have to actually look up the fucking thing real quick. All right, let's do this. Dungeon Masters. Is this the map? Is it? I think that's the map. Yes, I think this
I
is
had
the
to
map.
refresh my page here. 'cause it said
You're
it
good,
was
man.
Not,
You might just need to scroll to the top right of the page because it's a very large. Black
Oh yeah,
square.
it's a very large black screen. I can't control.
no, it's not that. I just said I got a big red thing that said that I was offline
Oh,
in roll 20, and I was like, what?
I should be able to control where you guys see. But
Yeah, you are.
okay, cool. Just making sure. Sorry, I was like, keep doing it. It wasn't doing it for me too, but I guess it's fine. Okay, so you guys with the perception check, as you guys enter, you immediately see a small room that kind of looks like a waiting office. You can see there's a lot of paperwork that's been torn and kind of just ravaged through, almost as if people have been here before. You see that a lot of the furniture has been overthrown, and it's a very small, quaint room with like a glass window, a few doors that are just not even. There's no writing on them. It's pretty much like solid steel almost, but as I mentioned, the doors are indeed what do you call it? Like they have a signal that they are locked. Some of them are unlocked. So you
Okay,
see.
so like, are they like Warframe red lock doors where you can't access them no matter how much you try, or can they?
No,
actually
you can
be
absolutely try. I mean, there is
okay,
a.
so they're not Warframe red lock doors.
No,
so
they're
you
not
have to-
Warframe red locker doors. So for Deethu though, as he opened the door.
Yeah, sure.
uh,
I'll just open it. I'm not gonna step through it.
Okay.
But I opened it.
Cool.
Stand back and just like open it a little bit.
As you open the door, nothing happens. You open the door
Nice.
and you just
Oh,
see
very nice.
you just see a hallway that continues forward.
I'm gonna step through the door.
All right. Make a no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you step through the door and you see the hallway continues. It turns. So there are the so Deethu's just gonna keep going. You see Hemlock's like, oh gentlemen, we should be not hasty.
I'm behind him.
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I guess
All
we'll
right,
follow
cool.
him.
All right, yeah, Deethu.
I'll make a perception check. I don't think.
I mean,
anything's going
so here,
on.
perception
Yeah.
check's not going to really do anything if you want to look for traps. What you can do is investigation check if you'd like. So they're all following.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
we
wait.
should.
Okay, so Deethu,
Just
Deethu.
devices our trap detector.
Yeah. Let me see one second. Let me see what room you guys.
Oh,
are.
it's locked.
It is locked. So as you head down to that room, let me get to it real quick.
Yo, why are all these fucking doors locked? Who locks
What's the
indoor
doors?
doors?
What's the doors breaking DC? I
there is
break it?
there is a breaking DC. These look like they're not like metallic. They almost look like they're a mixture of stone and metal. It's strange. It's almost like I guess Pike. Now you can make a history check with proficiency.
Okay.
Since you would recognize that this is a type of stone door.
Yo, can someone slap me on the ass and give me advantage on this?
I can give you guidance.
For what?
Guidance.
History check.
Yeah, unless they're proficient in history.
I can give advantage. I
Oh.
can give guidance.
Okay, cool.
Okay, sweet. So advantage.
Yeah, advantage.
Okay, so 13 guidance.
So that's a D4.
Roll a d4.
Yeah, roll a D4.
Quick, slap me on the ass.
I punch you in the face. That's my
Cool.
Oh no, so that's the 13. Then he gets to add his proficiency. So it's
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. What's your proficiency? I'm sorry.
Oh, 3, so 16. So then add
And
in
then roll a
D4.
d4.
Yeah, so 16, and then roll a D4, Lobster.
Oh, I thought he had to roll.
No, you roll it.
No, you roll.
Okay,
it.
so that's
18.
18. Okay. Yeah, you recognize this type of door. It's mithril. It's
Ooh.
a mithril door.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So with that,
The hell does that mean?
so a
made a
mithril.
mithril stupid.
Yeah, it's essentially a type of
one
metal.
less than adamant.
Yeah, it's one less than adamantine.
Strong
less than
fantasy metal.
Which, as you guys are going through this room, I guess, who had the highest history check? I think. Who had the highest history modifier? Let me see.
I have a 4.
Okay.
I have a
Or
nothing.
Arcana too. Whoever has a higher Arcana or history. Let me
Oh.
see.
You killed my smart guy. So
I did.
And you killed the others. Then the other smart person died. So
I'm checking all of your Arcanas and histories. What's your Arcana
Yo, if only we didn't
Yeah,
try
it's true, both
fondling
is-
possessed items.
and history?
know,
Okay,
people-
so actually, I would say Squall, you are proficient in history. Go ahead and give me a history check.
guidance, please. Cough.
yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. You get tapped on the ass
I'm
again.
slapping the cheek. Oh,
Okay.
you're gonna need it. You're gonna need
Oh,
a
okay.
Okay.
I'll take
Okay.
the 10.
So you're inside here. There's something familiar about the style of this tower that you're in. It's strange. It almost feels like inside here, it's almost like you've gone into a different dimension. It's hard to explain. As soon as you pass through the door on the way out to the way out back to where you guys are, like you go back and
Yeah, I was just saying, I run back to the exterior door. and make sure we
yeah.
didn't
You go back to the
teleport.
exterior door and you can leave. It opens. It opens.
Guys, we should go somewhere else.
I fucking hate you.
No.
But yes, Dithu, this door does have a threshold if you'd like to break it. But first, but you'd have to unlock it for sure. This is-
We've got a guy that could pick locks and it'd be quieter and possibly safer.
We
I mean,
do.
yeah, that should be the first
Yeah,
attempt.
let's try
I
that.
suppose.
Breaking the door down will be the last
Okay.
try.
Vice, would you like to try to open up this door that your allies are at?
Hit him with the no.
Oh, is Vice?
Oh fuck, his
commission,
mic's
so-
fucked up again.
Well, you can type in chat. Can you type in chat, Vice? Oh, Vice is already there. Yeah, I would say type in the no. Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
Ooh.
With a 22, I'm assuming you guys would guidance him. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Give him
Strix,
guidance,
yeah,
D4?
Strix, go ahead and roll a D4 for him. Fuck
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay,
god. Okay.
Give him that
With a
4, give him that
26, Vice unlocks the door. So,
And then a grenade goes off. Boom, we're all dead.
all right. Let me see what this thing is. Ooh. All right. So, you guys unlock the door. You are now able to open the door. And you guys can enter if you'd like.
Somebody want to investigate
I mean,
after we open
Nah,
the door?
I'm gonna go
I
in.
mean, you'd have to go in to investigate.
Or
I
Okay,
actually
okay.
could Vice go in stealthily?
just one in.
I'm already in.
Yeah, he announced.
Okay,
So
alright. Well,
Cool.
it takes his
And
And nothing
batsies.
bad happened.
So, Dithu, it won't trigger on the map.
Oh.
It won't trigger on the map. I actually have to read it.
Yeah.
So, as you guys enter it, in this room, You can see that it's pretty much almost empty. It looks like a surgeon's room, except a lot of the major equipment is gone. There's only a few tables with a few tools. Who else is coming in here? Because at first,
I'll go in as well.
okay, yeah.
I mean,
As
if
you
there's
en-
immediate effects, then
Yeah.
I feel like we would know that.
Yeah,
but
no, yeah,
I
you go.
guess,
You
yeah.
don't see immediate effect.
The room's like exploding, and we're just walking in as like the trap is still going off.
Squall. As you guys are kind of coming into this room,
Good.
you hear what sounds like something ghastly coming through the floor, and you see it start to head towards Pike. You see this
Ghastly or
ghastly. You see
Ghastly.
this ghost form arise
Ooh.
from the bottom of the floor and start to head slowly towards Pike. Pike is not able to see it, but you have a higher passive perception, and so this thing is heading towards Pike. What are you doing?
I will. Let me just. I'll shout and then I'm just gonna shocking grasp it.
Okay, all right. Hemlock will be by the door.
I mean, does it look how it looks on the map?
Yes, yeah, exactly. It
Okay,
looks
then yeah.
exactly like that.
Okay. I'm technically flanking with Vice.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna shock and grasp it.
Cool. And as Strix hits that exact spot,
Oh well, I was just coming in the room. I wasn't like
No,
picking
no.
a spot.
Nope.
Like I didn't know where to go. I was
yeah, I know
started.
you didn't know where to go. That's when the trap sets off.
I meant to just come in the room. Like,
Nah,
Oh my
nah,
god!
nah,
Wait,
nah,
there's
nah.
a trap on that square.
Yeah.
can I not be in the same square as Knobs? Or yes or no?
I'm gonna say no, because you're gonna
Okay.
still need room for meleeing, if you want to
Alright.
fight at all. So,
Fine.
as you step there, you see this almost like a arcane symbol on the floor kind of erupts around you, Strix. Go ahead and give
Nice.
me a. I see it's a. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Just him.
Yeah, just him. 18, you're able to escape it as almost like this arcane bubble tries to restrain you. It essentially acts like a net trap that would have essentially levitated you in the air and restrained you. But you're able to get out of the way quickly, where it just explodes, and after a second, it disappears, and the arcane bubble is nullified.
Good.
So, but with that, you shocking grasp this thing as it screams out as you hit it for 4 lightning damage. This creature, this shadowy creature that looks like a skeleton covered in shadow, that floats, and that is your turn.
Well, it now doesn't have reactions, and I was doing that so that I could make
Yes.
range and get out of melee.
Yeah. Okay.
There's really nowhere for me to go.
Yeah,
to
you
do
can move through
that.
allies, but you can't be on the same square as them.
If I go back through to the hallway, like behind Hemsworth, like would I be able to have an angle to pot shot at this
Oh
thing?
my
If I need
No,
to?
not behind Hemsworth. No, absolutely not, because that'll be a wall
Hemlock.
right there. Or yeah, Hemlock.
That's Hemsworth.
No, yeah, you'll absolutely have no angle. I mean,
I'm
you
s-
could
I'm still- I'm
actually.
still
I
gonna
would say
do that.
you would, but it would have like 3/4 cover.
Okay, I'm still gonna do that because I just
Okay.
saw that Strix fucking stepped somewhere new and a trap went off
Yeah.
while this was happening.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna occupy any new squares in this room. So I'm just gonna back out.
Okay, cool. You can take a shot, but he's gonna have a +5 to his AC.
Oh, my action was my cantrip. So
Okay, gotcha.
that's it.
All right, cool, awesome. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna roll a d20. I'm gonna roll 2 d20s. The first one's gonna be for you guys to see if you guys go first, because this will just be easier than having every time we roll for initiative. So this will be you guys. And then this will be the creature.
That's our luck.
That's not.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh
that's
my
not
God,
okay. But the
better.
creature still goes first. So,
Yeah.
as this creature sees Pike, the first one that it just happened to notice, just by pure luck, it'll go ahead and use Whisper of Madness, which will actually affect all of you. So, all of you need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Even me.
Yes, even you. You are close enough.
You've got to be fucking kidding
shit.
me.
Okay.
Okay.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
All right. I'll go ahead and make one for Hemlock too. As he will make his wisdom save. Oh, he's actually pretty good at wisdom saves, but he failed.
Oh, that's not kosher.
All right. So, as you guys all fail,
23.
All fail.
Oh no, not all fail. Sorry. Okay. So let me see who passed. So Dethu fails, Pike fails, Squall you save, Strix you save, Vice fails, and let me see, because your first roll Vice was a 14, it just didn't show up. Hemlock fails as well. So the only one who passed was Strix and Squall. So the rest of you will take 9 points of psychic damage. As like this maddening scream is in your maddening scream will like make you go out of control for a second, and it's gonna make you guys attack each other as a reaction. So Hemlock will make a swing at Squall. So you see Hemlock out of this pure madness will be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, little chap," and he'll use a reaction to make
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill
make
him.
a club attack. That's going to be a 4 that misses, so that's just a reactional attack. He's
Okay.
gonna make Pike attack Strix, so Pike just make a one single-handed attack. Does a 15 hit? I think 15
Hell
misses.
no.
Vice will make a dagger attack on Pike.
Feel bad
So
for
yeah,
whoever I'm about to hit.
yeah, you're gonna hit Pike because you're literally next to Pike. You're only next to Pike.
Oh, get ready.
So yeah, Vice, go ahead and make a dagger attack against him, and then Dethu, you too. You're gonna make a attack
I
against Pike as
make
well
an
because
attack.
he's the only one who's next to you.
Oh, that's lucky.
Okay.
Go.
The
That's a very lucky.
okay. I'll go ahead.
Eric,
And,
you have to. Yeah, there. Oh,
okay,
nice.
sweet. Yeah, both of them miss. Pike, you're just too fast. After that, you guys snap out of it.
Sneak attack
Yeah,
too.
after that, you guys snap out of it, and you guys are no longer wanting to kill each other. It's almost like an instant scream, and you guys had a reactionary like, you need to get this out of your head. So now it is the rest of the party's turn. So for all intents and purposes, we're gonna go for like whoever's the fastest first. So we're gonna go with Vice first, since he's yeah, Vice would be first technically.
I thought we were
no,
gonna
no,
roll
no. If we have to roll initiative for every time you guys get into combat, if you guys want to do that, we can just roll.
No.
We can have
Not
everyone
really.
roll once, and that'll be your permanent initiative for this entire dungeon.
No.
No, we'll just kind of take
Yeah,
it as
you
it
just
goes,
want to
I
do
guess.
the 2d20? Okay, we'll just do that.
Yeah.
So, all right. Yeah, the fastest next would be probably Vice. So Vice can make your turn. Vice, you see this haunting creature next to you at the moment. So if you'd like to attack the creature now, you're no longer like possessed or anything like that. You're just kind of out of it now. So you can make an attack on the creature if you so choose. And then after that, it would probably be Squall would be the next fastest, I think. So Squall, you would go after Vice. So Vice.
I only did 4 points of damage to it, but how did it look after that?
It looks still fine. Yeah, you can move there.
Okay.
Yeah, you can move there, Vice. You can move anywhere that you can see, any of the squares. So, and Vice is dead. He disappeared.
Oh shit.
Here, I'll go ahead. You are no, you're not flanking, unfortunately. Has to be opposed, or like.
With Hemlock? I can't even see where he is.
Oh yeah. Let me put him back down on the map. I think you accidentally deleted it.
Token disappeared.
There it is.
Then he is opposite Hemlock.
Yeah. There you go. I fixed it. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, take your time, because I think you're just going too fast, and the thing's like lagging out, and you're doing things that you're like not meaning to do. Yeah, you're flanking with Hemlock. Yeah, absolutely.
That's a Hemsworth, actually.
It's not
Shut
Hemsworth.
up.
dude.
Hemsworth is so much worse than Hemlock.
Yeah, because it reminds me of Liam. Not gonna lie. You mean your long sword, I'm assuming. But yeah, go ahead and attack him with your long sword.
I think I'd be scared if I had a great sword.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, we're gonna put on some Skyrim dungeon ambience. Okay, for 16, you're gonna hit this. Yeah, with the 16 does hit the ghost, so you'll hit it for 3 points of slashing damage. And that is you do have sneak attack.
Bad roll.
So you can go ahead and you got sneak attack, so go ahead and roll your sneak attack. 12. My god, dude, I forgot how much
Wow.
damage your sneak attack can do. Yeah, and it's magical, so this thing takes the full thing. So you see this ghost, your sword crushes it like it's actually there. Squall, it is your turn.
I'm gonna hold off on just spells because I mean,
Okay.
action economy wise, we're gonna fucking mop the floor with this thing.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm just gonna make my 3 attacks for my first turn.
Go for it.
So I'll take the. I'll take the 3/4 cover. So it's a +5 AC this thing's got right now.
Yes.
For me just shooting without disadvantage, so I'll take that.
Okay.
And just go for it. 23. So
Yes.
an 18 base AC.
18 does hit.
Okay. A 19, so a 14 base AC.
14 hits.
Okay. And then a 3rd attack for Dread Ambusher with probably gonna miss on an 18.
So what's that? A 13?
13.
13 just hits. You kill this
fuck,
thing.
okay.
This thing is not that strong. Its surprise was going to be possess someone and just take over their body. But you were able to stop that beforehand.
Thank God.
So you destroy this thing, and as you do, it almost drops like a old decrepit sack on the floor as it does drop.
So get this
I immediately run over and grab the
Okay, no, holy shit. Can we fucking like detect magic or anything on things before we just grab
It
shit?
looks decrepit
What,
and like
it's a
it's
That's
old.
not any fun.
You do hear like
Yeah, it looks like an old,
I do have
old,
detect magic though.
okay,
like
you
cloth. It looks physical.
yeah, it looks like a physical like cloth. Like it just drops from this thing like
Hey, that could be a cursed
gotta
item,
pick it
bro.
up and
That could be a
open it.
cursed item.
cool. You pick it up and open it up, and what you find in there is a bunch of copper pieces, a bunch of silver pieces, like a few gold coins, some gems, and you find also another potion of healing in there.
Nice.
Let's go.
But you don't
So
know.
it's loot.
Yeah, it's loot. It's essentially loot. So this is another. Since you guys
Yeah.
didn't.
So I take all
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah. I would assume that you're just carrying. You're carrying the pouch by itself as well. So. This is
Yeah.
just a dirty pouch that just has a bunch of silver, a little bit of gold, and a bunch of silver too. So I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste the actual loot that
As
you
long
guys.
as you know what's in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy and paste it because
I'll
it's
just
it's a
put it in
lot. And
my-
you guys can figure it out later.
Yeah, I'll put it in my inventory for later.
All right, let me go ahead and make a new document so I can actually put it down here. Sweet. Yeah, I figured since you guys didn't take advantage of the loot cave essentially that I left for you last week, that this week might be another chance for you guys to get some loot while you're doing the
Loot
right
cave.
thing. Yeah, this is a loot cave. Destiny 2 loot cave.
See two loot cave.
But yeah,
God.
so you guys, after killing this thing and finding that it carries like a bunch of like gold and shit, you can see that it also has a letter on it, essentially. Not like a letter that it's sending to someone, but almost like a memoir. Essentially,
Like
what
an
it is.
Elden Ring letter.
Yeah, essentially like an Elden
Lobster.
Ring letter.
Lobster can read everything, right?
Yeah, Lobster can read everything.
Oh,
So Lobster reads it, and essentially what it is just talks about an Eladrin that's is essentially one of the test subjects for the experimentation of this
shit.
vaccine, essentially for this disease that is meant to fight the ever-eating disease that is the Feywild disease that's killing the Fey, like that's literally killing Fey. So, and you just read about how like this person's a little bit nervous and just they are kind of eager to kind of assist the Fae, and they don't want to like this to be like their last journey, but there's a
But
war.
hold on, we found this on a creepy motherfucker.
Yeah, on a ghostly person. It's literally been 2,000 years, right? Since
Yeah.
Mhm.
But what I'm saying is
Yeah,
the vaccine was tested on this person.
You're not sure.
No.
That's inconclusive. It doesn't
Yeah,
I don't
say.
know who.
no.
It's not necessarily the thing that we just killed.
Yeah.
And they could have been cured and then blown up immediately afterwards.
Yeah,
so it
you
doesn't really
I
tell
guess
us
like
anything.
you I guess Pike wouldn't
Or
know.
it could have like gone completely wrong and then they blew it up.
I guess Strix, go ahead and give me a religion check. Since you're the cleric. Go ahead and give me a religion.
True.
Yeah. 3. Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
you're
come
not
on.
sure why this person would
I'm not, I haven't been
yeah.
to church in a while.
Yeah, yeah, you haven't been to church in a while. God has forsaken you, and
No, fuck.
you're not sure why this person would have been turned into a ghost. You for sure think that ghost people usually aren't like it wasn't because of experimentation. Ghost people are usually ghost people because of something.
Attachment.
Yeah, like an attachment of something. So You would imagine, and you guys have already seen like the powers of the corrupting like disease. You guys have seen those goat men were a part of that. They were a
yeah.
corruption of the disease.
I don't like those guys.
No, yeah, the goat men with the fingers and you guys remember the goat men?
Yeah,
you guys,
I do, vividly.
the corrupted satyrs essentially. But and now you also see Hemlock, who has the visible black veins, but he's still alive. Yeah, but still has those fingers. God damn it.
So really? Oh my god.
So you guys are on this floor, and or on this room, and you guys are just kind of there. So you found the gold this thing was carrying. It seems like this Eladrin was paid a lot of gold to be a part of it, and you happen to find a healing potion as well. So.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Cool. You guys now have two options. You can guys go through the unlocked door that is on the east entrance or the west entrance, or you can go to the south door that's locked.
Well, Jared, we have a third option. We can go somewhere else.
You could leave the building and get out of here, and I will hate you as players forever. After I work so long on this goddamn dungeon for you guys.
You know, guys, maybe we should.
This is blocking this out.
Jared's not prepared. Just come back.
God.
It's gonna unlock the south door.
Okay, Vice, go ahead and give me
That's a decent
give me a thieves tools check, Vice. Yeah, go ahead and leave this fucking dungeon. I dare you. I will kill you. I just know that death awaits you outside of this dungeon.
Hey man, I think I've used the same tool that you're using.
Okay, cool.
It's not fun.
Yeah, it's not.
Or, I mean, it's fun, but it's just not a lot.
While he does that, can I make an investigation check on the other door?
Yeah, go ahead and make an investigation check on that door, Dithu. That one. Seems fine. Seems like a good door.
Yeah, seems like a
And
good door.
what about
did this gas like come through a wall, or where did it come from?
The ground, right?
No, it wasn't gas. It was like you talking about the ghost thing?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, so with the 16 Vice, you're unable to open the door. The door seems to be a little bit more difficult than the rest of them.
Can you slap him on the ass?
You can try again, Vice. But you feel like so you can try again. It will take longer, and I guess waste time is the word. Not the best terminology, but you'll just use up more time if you want to.
Can you
want
roll
to take your
guidance?
time. What's that?
I said, can you roll guidance?
Yeah, you can roll guidance. Yeah, absolutely, you can roll guidance. You can
Roll
try
a
again.
D4 there,
I mean, it's a
guys.
cantrip, so it's just kind of a given.
Yeah, if you guys want to, yeah, but Dithu, you don't see anything wrong with this door. I mean, it looks like you can pass through it if you
And-
want.
So just roll a
Jared,
d4.
Ghost came from where?
Literally
Floor.
where it died. Like, it just floated up. So it seems like maybe
through
it
a
was just
floor.
like, yeah, it maybe seems like it was either through the floor or it was just, this is essentially its resting area. And you guys interrupted its resting area. This kind of, this testing area. Oh my God. 28 Thieves Tools check with a D4. Strix, why don't you roll that for him?
Oof.
1. Okay, 29,
How
still
much is
almost
that?
30. After a second try, Vice, you managed to unlock this door. And yeah.
All right, what's next?
Cool. So,
You going in again, D2?
yeah, it's
Well,
up
then
to
he
you.
has to go through the door.
Vice, are you going to go through the door?
I don't know. Someone else make an investigation check.
Yeah, if you
Well,
want
he
to.
is the best
apparently bad
investigation.
at it.
I mean,
Yeah, if you want to
you-
make another investigation
You
check.
believe that it looks good too.
Yeah, you believe with the.
Like-
Well, yeah, he didn't. To be fair, though, he didn't make an investigation check on this door.
Oh,
no, I
gotcha.
did the other door.
Yeah, Dithu did the door he's on now. So, Vice, you can make an investigation check if you'd like. Go for it.
Nice.
20. This door is definitely trapped. You can see there is another runic like symbol on it where it looks like a some sort of evocation spell that is ready to be like shot at you as soon as like you open up this door.
Everyone, step away from the door. Everyone, get out of the pathway of the door.
Okay.
What?
I fucked completely off.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you thinking what are you gonna do what I think you're gonna do, Pike?
I'm gonna throw a dagger at the door.
Oh, are you gonna throw a dagger at the door? Okay. I mean,
I think that's much more tame than what everybody was thinking.
yeah.
What did you think I was gonna do?
I don't know.
All right.
Well, what do you
Punch
mean
it.
you don't know? You're like, oh, there's clearly
Something
one hit.
crazy.
Everyone thought you were gonna do. What was I
something
gonna
crazy.
do? I don't
What
know.
was I gonna
Dead
do?
sprint through the door.
Okay.
Man, I thought you were gonna do something different. What was it? Oh, I don't know.
all right.
Yeah, like I throw like a dagger at the door to see if that like
Yeah, make it-
activates the trap.
Make a dagger attack then.
Okay. Or I guess dart. Sorry.
Yeah, throw a dart at it. Yeah, 20. You hit the arcane target, literally like a target, dead in the middle. Nothing happens. Does not
Oh.
go off.
Okay. Can I try another thing with a chunk of meat, a ration?
Sure. What do you? So that's like let's say that's like a couple pounds of food. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just throwing like basically a steak at the fucking door.
What the?
So you're gonna try to open it with the door. Is that?
No, I'm trying to hit
okay.
the fucking room.
Oh, okay.
with a
Make
chunk
a
of meat.
dexterity check with it. Make a dexterity
The-
check with a ration.
The entire context here is we're suspicious of this door being trapped, so let's throw some meat at it.
Bro,
Let's slap it
Okay,
with a fucking
you hit
fillet.
you hit near the
Protein.
target. You don't really hit the target itself, but you hit the door, and it makes a loud whack, and then it just slides down, and it's on the
Okay.
floor now, and it's dirty. I guess you could eat the rations still if you want.
No, okay, so my logic was like if I can initiate the trap or if it needed like flesh to touch it, like something like of like biological matter to touch it
Explode.
for it to like set off. So I was hoping like the meat would like set it off or something would set
Yeah,
it
no,
off.
it seems like what
So that
needs
way I
to,
could toss them into like every square of the room and try to set off the trap.
it seems like what needs to happen with Vice's investigation. Vice would probably tell you that it looks like it's triggered by the door opening itself. It looks like there is something about this door opening that will trigger the arcane circle.
you're just throwing
Oh,
it
why
at the
is it-
door.
Goddamn. Okay, so can I open the door sideways? So like I'm not in the direct pathway of it. I just kind of like like when you like tap open a door like a bathroom door.
Okay, so you want to go ahead and just try to reach out your hand and try to
Yeah,
get the
yeah,
door.
yeah.
Okay. You're not tall enough to do that because the door's technically still like a few feet within like the wall. It's not where that door symbol is. It's where
Oh.
the other symbol is.
The cleric's
Uh,
got like 12-foot long
Yeah,
arms.
the cleric could probably do it. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I
that
could do
probably
it.
would do it. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. You tell the cleric that. Make a
Shout
dexterity.
from the other room that I'm not in this room, Jer.
Yeah. Okay. Hemlock's gonna get out of the way too. He's not stupid. He will get out of the way. I guess Vice and Strix switch places.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you. Hey,
Yeah, we
Oz,
hear you, Vice.
we can hear you.
Oh man, wow, he's been muted this entire time and just didn't realize.
No,
He
no, no.
just-
No, I think his mic's still crapping out because I can hear
No,
him,
no,
and
I know.
now I can't hear him anymore again. So it's fine. All right, Strix, go ahead and give me a dexterity check with advantage.
Vice, Eric, we literally just heard you when you were saying test, test, test. We heard you, and now we don't hear you. So whatever you did worked, and whatever you did again sucked. Does that make sense?
You nearly fixed.
You nearly fixed it. You were so close to success.
I think it's just lagging.
Yeah,
'cause
it's
of
just
the
lag.
skin.
It's lag. Yeah, so Strix, give me a dexterity check with advantage.
Alrighty, here we go. Am I just doing like a
Just flat dex. Just a flat dex check. 18. Yeah, you open up the door, and as you do, the door
I
opens
need to
up.
give myself if I give myself guidance.
I'm gonna
I
say
need it?
no, because it'll be like an action as well. You're essentially doing two actions at once, but
okay.
18 is good
Okay.
enough where the trigger goes off. You see a dart shoots off like in the front, and it's a pretty decent sized like missile dart. It just goes off and explodes near Hemlock. Hemlock's like, oh my goodness.
So, like,
but he's
Dare I
fine.
say a bolt?
Yes.
Or a
dare
harpoon?
dare you say a bolt? Like a magical bolt, not like a harpoon bolt. But yeah, you say a magical bolt shoots past and hits the wall, and Hemlock's like, oh. Well, it seems that worked, whatever that was. And the arcane trap is gone. So
All right.
now you have two doors that you can go through if you'd like.
I want that.
Let's go
bolt.
through the one that was clearly trapped, because no balls. Fuck it.
I'm taking the bolt, Jer.
Wait, why can't
Okay.
I see through the door?
No, the bolt was magical. It's gone now. It's like vanished. It's essentially like a bolt of force.
I grabbed nothing. I put it in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can't see through the door.
Oh, you have to go past it. Sorry, it was one of those times where I messed up on the thing. Oh, can you
I
not
can't go through the door.
Oh, why is that? Hold up. Let me see.
Because we're restrained to dynamic lighting.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the shit part of
okay.
the walls.
Yeah, that's where I messed up on the wall. Let me see here. So I'll actually have to move you.
Okay.
So all right, you guys are going that way. So now you can move. I will move everyone once Lobster gets
Yeah,
in.
if that next room is safe, I guess we'll move.
Yeah,
into
it's just
it,
the
but-
hallway you guys are seeing right now. Thankfully, that's one of the areas I messed up in.
Okay.
There you go. Sweet. All right, so you guys make it past the door. You guys don't see anything so far. Pike, you just runs straight down the middle.
Yeah.
D3 also runs straight there, like a madman.
Okay. Can I investigate the fucking door? Oh, it's
Locked.
locked. All of a sudden, it was locked.
Yeah, that door is also locked.
Okay. Well, I guess Vice, do your thing.
Where the fuck did Pike go? Is Pike under Vice?
I think we're all on top.
You
of
guys
each
are
other.
just
Yeah, we're all
fucking
just talking on top.
Okay, there
We're
you
just
go.
on
All
top.
right. All right, Vice will pick the lock again. Vice, go ahead and pick the lock, or at least attempt to do it. Let me go ahead and see what number. So yeah, Thieves Tools check. Oh, guidance. Yeah, go ahead and give him guidance. Guidance. Shit, with the 26, you're able
Plus
to.
3.
Yeah, you're able to unlock this door again. My God. Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, I guess the 29. And I guess investigation check. Don't fucking.
Yeah, investigate that damn door.
Jesus. Yeah. Even with that. Yeah.
Yo, if only we had a way to communicate using our
Guidance,
voice.
best
Shut
answer.
up, Lobster. You fucking
Vice
dick.
investigation.
Yeah, investigation check, Vice. I'm gonna actually switch this to. I'm gonna switch to this other.
Sick.
What do you get? Let me see.
23.
23. Jesus. Okay. With the 23, you see that it is also trapped, except this time this is a mechanical trap that you will have to use your Thieves Tools on. You can see there is a like a lever that has like, it's almost very like minor, but it's like a lever that's tied to a string that's tied to like some sort of almost like a grenade type on the other side of the door that's like hanging. So Vice, you'd have to make another Thieves Tools check to get rid of this trap. Although I will say this trap seems easier to get rid of because it's so
Primitive.
it's so minimal. It's very much a elementary trap because I forgot the other word. Basic. It's such a basic trap. Yeah.
Cool.
So
Can you guys hear me now, by the way? I'm using my phone.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Okay, so I will do that. So what am I going to do? Another...
Investigate or sleight of or Thieves Tools. Sorry, Thieves Tools.
Okay, these tools. Okay. There you go, 21.
Okay. 20
Plus
the
4.
guidance. Yeah, you
actually.
easily I will say you easily take off the grenade and you can actually save this grenade in your inventory if you want. It's
Yeah,
a,
I'd love to save that grenade.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
I'll add it in your inventory. It's a grenade of force, and it will
Ooh.
deal a certain amount of damage if you use it. So this is a
We use it when the time has come.
cool. The time has
He just
come.
pulls the pin.
Yeah, now. See you in hell, sucker.
Right now. See you guys later.
He just pulls the pin and sticks it in his mouth. Look, guys, I'm a pig.
Grenade of four. I put grenade. Grenade of force.
Grenade force.
I'm just gonna say it weighs 0.2 pounds. Because it's a grenade. It's not a.
I don't know if you guys like seen that meme where it's like it's not like a really meme, it's like a comic where it's like a giraffe. It's like, behold, I'm a magician, and his like head explodes, and the lion goes like, fuck. That's basically what Vice is gonna do. When
All
things
right,
hit the
cool.
shitter, or like we're in a losing boss fight, he's just gonna stick the grenade in his mouth and just pull the pin.
So you guys are able to enter into this room. You look through after you open up the door, and what you see is there is a lot of rotted stuff in this room. As soon as you open it up, the smell of rot kind of enters your nose as you guys are.
Yeah.
Oh, let me.
We're stuck.
Let
We're
me,
stuck.
let me unlock the door. Sorry, there you go.
Mulaney.
Yeah.
I am Mulaney. Blade of
Yeah.
the... That's just all we hear.
Yeah.
As you guys
Oh,
go in
God,
there, you
run.
see a lot of bodies that are like zipped up in body bags, and they are just like
True.
old ass body bags. Just you're just
You're
stepping-
triggered every trap.
Just like running in circles, stepping
Drew-
on every floor tile.
Drew,
in
you
the
run in circles and you're just stepping on like squishy shit. Like there's like,
Oh.
you're stepping on bodies essentially.
Fucking gremlin.
There's old rotted bodies on here that are just like old rotted, and they're still rotting for some reason. This is like a preservation room.
Ooh.
You can see it's like some sort of preservation room.
Wait, they're preserved?
Almost. You
Are
can
they-
see at least it delays the
pickles.
decay process.
They're like it's like yeah before
So
they're
it's like
being
fermenting.
embalmed.
It's like they're fermented like pickles.
No, they're no, they're
Like
not.
kimchi?
They're not fermented like
No.
pickles. It's
Are they
not
edible?
fucking no. They're people. They're
Only they're
humanoids.
edible.
Okay,
They're
that
rotting
doesn't
corpses,
answer the
but
question.
they can't fully decompose.
Guys,
'cause of the
welcome to the
nature of
pickle
this
room.
Area.
Alright.
Yeah, because this is basically like that Swedish fish where they've put it in the sand
Yeah.
to like partially decompose. Like,
What? Is this
Hey, I'll try and
delicacy.
open this next door.
I'm
What
gonna
the
fucking.
fuck?
All right, you open the next door. You look
are the
through.
bodies edible?
I will assist with investigation if you want to do that. I don't know if
Can
I
I,
can
like,
investigate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
I
can
feel like
I-
we can investigate the bodies, maybe.
Yeah, if you want to. It's up-
Let's go.
So with an investigation of 22, Deethu, you go up to the door after everyone just kind of rushes through. You're like, let me take a look at this. You look at the door and its surrounding area and does not appear to be trapped. It appears to be perfectly safe.
Sick.
The locked doors might have traps. Regular doors don't have traps.
Yeah, I guess if you want to assume that.
I was also just gonna really
maybe-
quick investigate the body. Like I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, okay.
I
So
don't know if there's anything to investigate with them, but I
yeah,
might as well just
as you
at
look
'em.
on this ground, you don't really see much of anything to grab. You can grab like the plastic body bags that are there, but everything else in this room is rotting.
Oh, so they're in bags.
Yeah, they're in
not
body
just, like,
bags. Yeah.
out.
No, yeah, they're in
Then I'm not
bags,
gonna
but like
touch 'em.
some of the bags are torn and stuff, so that's why you could see like some of their like
Mm.
ichor and stuff eking out.
More and more, you're
Ugh,
just
I don't
making
like
them
that
sound like
word.
they're actually properly fermented and they actually are edible.
I mean, you can eat them if you want. I mean, I'm not.
They get a
Let me
nasty
move
disease.
Hemlock. Okay, there you go. Hemlock's like, oh, we should probably.
Yeah.
Actually, I might be able to assist this, and he does his mushroom shit where he actually, if anybody
This
can
is
eat these,
mushroom shit.
if anybody can eat
Yeah,
these,
if
it's
anyone eat
Hemlock.
them, it's like, yeah.
All
I
right.
mean, does he want
Oh
to?
god, this hallway is
Hemlock's like,
huge.
no, I'd rather not do it. I'd rather not eat this. So, Deethu, as you enter into that hallway, you don't see much. You just,
I guess none of us have asked, but we do all have dark vision. Is it dark down here?
Yeah.
No, there's
Yeah.
actually there's actually like magical lighting, that is like lighting up your way. Although you do have dark vision for all intents and purposes as
Yeah.
well. So, Vice, as you step through that hallway, suddenly you see a scythe come out of
man.
the ground and start
Oh,
spinning
God.
its blade. Let me see.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yes, sir. Give me a dex save. I see you see the scythe opens up and we'll start to let me see. Is there a good picture of a set? Why not? We'll do this one. So this one, you see it actually you realize there's a crack on the ground that where this thing will actually run through. So for right now, it just hits Vice until it reaches you guys. But right now,
Nah,
we're just
back
gonna,
up.
no, yeah, we're gonna see how well that goes, Deethu. So with the scythe, you are able to dodge it as you will still take half. So you'll take some slashing damage.
Can I do uncanny dodge as well?
Yes, you can,
with
because you
that?
got 18 points of slashing damage on
He
you.
doesn't have evasion at this level, does he?
No, he doesn't.
I have
Evasion-
uncanny dodge.
He has a 7th level's evasion.
Yeah.
Okay, uncanny dodge that. You only take 9 points of slashing as it passes you. Deethu, roll me a d20.
I'm gonna fat roll.
Yeah, roll me a d20, Deethu. Okay, what's your dex? Is it 0?
It's 2.
Oh, you are able to get out of the way before this thing reaches you. Barely.
Nice.
You see this thing goes.
Yeah, just-
You just back out of the way as you see this thing gets near you. Strix, you're about to walk out. Deethu or Vice, you see this thing is coming back towards you. Where are you going?
I'm gonna go into the door.
Okay. As you head into the door, let me double check something real quick.
You get murdered.
Do an investigation check too while I'm there.
You will not have time to do an investigation check.
I won't do
But
an
you're gonna have to
investigation
just
check. I'll
run
do an
in there.
apology check.
Apology check. Cool.
Apology check.
So,
I'm sorry for triggering your trope.
as you enter that door, I
Got an
don't-
8 for an apology check. Does that count for anything?
Is that the right door?
Apology.
He hates
Apology
you.
check.
Jer, if I can, because I'm just reading the language on this spell,
Mhm.
I think I can cast levitate on the scythe as long as it weighs less than 500
What?
pounds. I would just like to stall the trap and have it just break.
Okay.
But it's like
I
in
mean,
the ground.
yeah, it's
though.
tied to the. It's literally mechanically
like-
tied to the ground, essentially. Like it's not.
It's like It's like a
Yeah.
saw trap. It's like
Yeah,
moving back.
it's
and
essentially
forth
like the. It's
on the
it's
ground.
equivalent to what.
That's how I picture it.
Like it's like the Skyrim trap where you see the Dwemer technology come up and start spinning and then rotating, and then like moving through like a small crack on the ground that it's mechanically tied to. Essentially, it's not free. It's not like floating or anything. It's literally tied to the ground, so I don't think levitate can do that. Unfortunately, so. But yeah, Vice, you go through that door, and I think that's another one where I messed up, so I'm gonna have to move you.
Move me.
There you go. Yep.
There you go.
Cool. Yeah, you go through the door, and this room is completely empty. It almost looks like this room has
fuck, thank
been.
God.
Yeah, it's absolutely empty as far as you know. You're just in the.
Can I do an investigation check though?
Yes, you can. It'd be investigation check. Go for it. This blade will spin back and forth, but it is continuing to spin. It is not stopping. It seems.
At 19.
With a 19, Vice, you notice there's a switch on the wall that's on this side here.
Is there any words around it I can read that says what it does?
No, it does not. It does not have any words.
Oh fuck.
There's a switch.
I'm afraid if I flick this switch, it's gonna do something stupid.
It's up to
I'm
you.
gonna wait for my boys to come in.
Okay, so the
Come
rest of
in.
you guys just hear Vice like in the next room. Believe it or not, these are thin metal walls apparently. But you do hear Vice like open up a door, and then Vice, I would assume you scream out that you're fine as this blade keeps spinning. So, if you guys want to pass,
Can I yell there's this switch here? Do you want me to flick it or no?
Pull the lever, Kronk.
So Jer, I guess from the door because I don't have the lighting, so I can't fucking see. Is that where the scythe trap stops and turns back?
right on that corner that you see it at is where it stops and comes back. Yeah, this corner right
And
here.
I just wait until
you can time
comes
it
back towards us, and then just run with it and go into that doorway.
Yeah, absolutely. You can time it. So I'll say you make a dexterity check with advantage. So you time it 24. Yeah, you so you wait for it to come towards you, and then when it comes back towards the hallway, yeah, you literally run toward. You get into the room. I'll move you because this thing got stuck. Cool, awesome. Yeah, you run into the room as you see this thing moving back and forth. The rest of you are back in the hallway as you just see Squall run into the other room. So what are the rest of you doing? As
I guess I'll give it a whirl.
all right, go ahead and make a dexterity check with advantage as you try to time it with the scythe. 18, you are able to do so. Pike, you also run for your life as you dodge this thing and get past the door as this
We're
thing...
all going in the room or the hallway?
It seems like they're going in the room. That's where everybody else went.
Okay.
Can I try to like disarm this thing?
You can try to destroy it if you'd like make an attack on
Yeah.
it. Okay. All right, this thing
And
goes
make, like,
near
a lance
you.
attack on it.
Yeah, what kind of attack? What are you using?
A lance attack.
Lance? Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll with your lance. Go for it. 8 misses. As like you try to hit it, this thing just dings off. It is mostly metallic, and it seems to be not resistant, but it just seems to be, hitting metal on metal the wrong way. Seems to just not even hurt it. And it just continues spinning.
And
So we got to switch or run people in.
Yeah. You have a switch here. You're not sure what it does, but either that or you can run people in.
I was afraid it's gonna release something. I don't know. I mean, if you guys are cool, then I'll turn it off now. I'll flick the switch.
man, I'm up for whatever.
All right, you're flipping the switch?
I'll flip the switch and I'll take
Here
the
for a
fucking
good time, not a
consequences.
long
It'll be my
time.
We
fault.
effectively split the party. I think
All
it's a
right,
good time to do it.
you flip the switch,
Yeah.
and the scythe
Turtle.
goes away.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Lance in
The
there.
rest of you may enter. I will go ahead and move you as need be. Because I also spelled you.
Vice, how you looking?
I'm looking pretty hard at that scythe. Got a chunk out of me. I need some healing. Actually.
I could assist you if you need it. Let's not use the healing
Thanks,
potion.
Hemlock.
Let's not use the healing potions yet. Hemlock will cast
All
a
right.
cure wounds on you. Just a he'll do a first level cure wounds.
Okay.
6 points of healing you get.
All right, that'll help.
Oh,
I can't remember. Were you missing any more from before that scythe?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I got some psychic damage, so I'm at 18 right now. 18 out of 30.
I'll toss you another level 1 cure.
Cool.
Oh, Hemlock actually forgot to take psychic damage too.
Another 6, whatever.
He took.
All right,
forgot to take one.
I ate some ice cream earlier, so
Okay. Yeah, it's
I'm
okay.
gonna be like 5 minutes.
All right, cool.
Just don't kill me.
Are
you
fucking
guys,
eating dairy while you're lactose intolerant?
you guys are
Hell yeah.
you guys are in this room. You do see that
Alright.
the door is red on the other side. It is another locked room, a locked door.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try lock picking it then.
All right, go ahead and make another thieves tool check. Strix will just give you
Can I get
guidance.
some guidance?
Yeah, Strix will give you guidance. All right.
Okay, so I got 20, or I guess roll the d4.
Yeah, I'll roll the d4. 20.
Nah, it's 20.
Okay, so with that one, let me double check that's the correct one. You are able to open it, and as you do, let me look for something real quick. 1 second. Oh, beautiful. Here it is. Yeah. All right. As you are going inside the room. Oh, did I not unlock it yet? Oh, my bad. All right. Sorry, this is the weird thing about random encounters and.
You said
Can I
this room is empty
investigate?
too, right?
So
Besides the switch.
no, this room isn't empty. As you open the door and it becomes unlocked, and you look through it, I don't. Is that another one where I messed up? No, you should be able to see through it now. There you go.
All right.
You see,
Can
in
I just
the-
do an investigation? Or?
even without like anything else, you see in the middle of the floor, seems like there's like a puddle of water just floating on the
Oh.
floor.
All right.
It's like dead.
No
In the,
taste
it's
the puddle water,
it's
no
dead. It's
balls.
dead in the center. It's like here. It's like a puddle of water right there.
I imagine that's some sort of blob. I'm thinking,
Uh,
but I am. I wonder if there's anyone here who can like identify if that puddle of water is actually a puddle of water.
I mean, it's up to you. What are you doing?
Could I don't have any rocks, so I'm gonna walk around it and I'm gonna check out. I'm gonna do an investigation check in the rest of the room.
Okay, make an investigation check. What is everyone else doing?
I guess I'll peek in and from here just try and decipher what kind of water that is.
Okay,
Or like
alright,
if it is
back.
water.
All right, you're good.
So survival or nature.
Yeah, make a nature check.
Can it be survival?
Sure. Yeah, make a yeah, it can be survival.
Thank you.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna assist him because I'm proficient in survival.
Okay, cool. As you guys are looking at this water, and Vice is like
21.
checking out the room. So Vice, as you are looking in this room, this is which room? Yes. Okay. You guys see that in like the water is slowly moving towards Vice. With your guys' survival checks, you guys see this is not regular water, but Vice is too like busy with his investigation at the moment to realize that this water is creeping towards him.
Wait, is this like just like water on the floor?
Yeah, it's literally just a puddle on the floor. You guys don't see anything else. Same thing. You see a bunch of tables and chairs that like almost looks like another waiting room, but it's empty as well.
I mean, I'll give him a heads up and I guess fire an arrow at the water.
Okay, are you firing an arrow at the water? Vice, as you're turning, you see this water slowly creeping towards you, and as Squall, you prepare to fire an arrow, this thing will raise up its body, and you guys see it turns into like a weird water serpent, a water wheel, and will make a strike at Vice. It'll go ahead and make an attack roll because you guys were pretty slow to react.
It's like a glutton for punishment. Damn it.
Yeah,
Alright.
you went into the water first, so it'll go ahead and make an attack roll first. You see this thing will go ahead and try to constrict you.
Okay.
It will go ahead and make an attack roll. Only has a low number to hit. That is going to be a
That missed.
That's gonna
Holy
be,
shit!
that's
Well,
going to
go
be
ahead.
+5. Unfortunately, it
Oh,
has
fuck,
got
no,
a
I totally
19.
got it.
As it hits
Damn
you,
it.
you see it will constrict you, and you can use your action to escape. But you are grappled, and you're pulled 5 feet towards it, but you're already near it. But you will take some damage. So Vice, you take an additional 13 points of bludgeoning as like now you are
Uncanny dodge.
okay.
No.
Yeah, you can uncanny dodge that. Yeah. So you'll take half of that. You'll take what is that? 6. You'll take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you are now being constricted by this water weird, this
Okay.
water serpent. And now it will be.
What the hell is up with all these weird creatures in here?
Yeah. What is up with it? What's up with that?
What's up with that?
But yeah, so at this point, I will say now I'll roll a 2d20 to see who goes
Okay,
first.
I'm back.
Okay. So for you guys, this will be for you guys to see if you guys go first. That's an 18.
And to answer your
Alright,
question,
alright.
Knobs, why would I want to miss out on ice cream?
All right.
You
First
shit
up,
your pants, admit it.
yeah, Vice, it is your turn. You can make.
well, I'm
you,
gonna-
could, you could try to escape, or you can try to attack this thing. It's up to you.
I'm gonna attack it with because I'm up close. I'm gonna use my longsword since I'm here. It's magical too, so I might as well just slash at it.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll against this water weird, this serpent water creature. What is this thing? Oh, this thing's large actually, so it actually takes up.
I actually was reading about that thing yesterday, Jer, because it
Oh,
was
water
one of the
weird?
magic items.
Oh yeah. 15 does hit, and you hit it for 2 points of slashing, which it looks fine from taking that damage.
Things are looking up.
Yeah. So that's it for your turn. Then it is Squall.
Yeah, I saw it just kind of fuck Vice up, so I'm gonna throw a hunter's mark at it.
All right. It will have not 3/4, but it'll have half cover because it's a larger
Partial, so
creature.
plus 2 AC. It's
Yeah,
fine.
+2. Yep.
And I'll make my shots. That's an 18.
So 18 minus 2.
I guess yeah, a 16. if
Okay,
you're not
yeah,
giving it any
yeah,
AC
16 hits. Yep, 16 hits for 11.
I'll
Jesus.
just uncheck my archery fighting style because that
Oh yeah, that's fair.
evens
fair.
it out.
Okay,
But
cool.
that's cool.
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah,
and then
11
that's-
hits it.
Another D6, so 14.
Damn, you guys do a lot of
And
damage.
then,
Yeah, that'll hit.
and
Alright.
then my third.
11
Yeah.
misses.
Okay. And I'm gonna use my turn to just run in. So that was 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, just to give people more room.
All right.
And that's action, bonus action, all that jazz. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay. So let's see who has the next highest dex. It's actually the water weird that has the next highest dex.
But you said we're doing full team versus full team.
Oh, that's
for
right.
the
That's right.
2d20.
Sorry. I confused myself. Cool. All right. So next up would actually be, I think it would be Hemlock who actually has the next highest dex, if I'm not mistaken.
I have 5.
My
Oh,
dex
No, you have
is
5 strength.
an
You don't have 5
11.
dex.
I have 5 decks.
You have a 5 dex saving throw.
Yeah,
That's
5
not
dex saving throw. Nope, you have a 1 dex, sir.
Oh, okay.
I have a 0 to dex.
All right, so
Rip.
it would be Vice first. It would be Squall, and then it would be Hemlock, and then it would be, yeah, then would actually be Dethu. Strix, what's your dex? Oh, 0.
11.
Okay, yeah, I got you. All right, yeah, all right. So here we go.
I don't really
Hemlock's.
need it, so.
No, we can hear you.
What?
We can hear you, right?
Moving on.
He's gonna make a club attack. He'll go in. Actually, no, he's gonna poison spray this bad boy.
Nice.
He goes ahead and poison
Play
spray.
against water.
Yeah, against water. Actually, that's a good point. Let me check this thing's immune. It is immune to poison. It is immune to poison. Hemlock's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that. And then after Hemlock, Hemlock's not gonna do anything else. It is going to be Dethu. It is your turn.
I'm gonna sprint past everybody in this room. I guess.
Okay.
I'll just get up next to it. And I guess it's a physical creature, so I'm just gonna make my attacks.
Yes. Your greatsword is not magical. Oh my
Whoa.
fucking god, dude! I mean,
Let's go.
Did you just get a double crit?
he did get a double crit.
Wow.
What is it?
it'll-
Wait, what is a
Wow.
Does
double
he get a
crit?
bonus for that?
No, he doesn't. But you literally rolled two nat 20s. Like you rolled two
And-
natural 20s.
Wait,
Can
so
he get a
also when I
bonus, or
score a
he-
crit, I can make another attack as a bonus action.
Yes, because you have
Yeah.
On top of my 2 attacks, so I'm gonna attack a third
okay,
time.
so first off, it'll
Ooh.
take half of the slashing because it is resistant to non-magical piercing, bludgeoning, and
Yeah.
it's immune
Yeah,
to
yeah,
poison, so it won't take any of the poison.
Okay.
So it'll
So
take
16 total
16.
from the 2.
16. Great. It is on
What
death's
about the
door.
third attack? Did that hit or miss?
No, 9 missed for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it is on death's door anyway. It looks very hurt as it like whimpers, as it's like a watery creature that seems to be like trapped in here. And after that, it is going to be Pike's turn. Pike, you are just behind the door, and you hear this water creature screaming. I guess gurgling, like.
I guess I go in there and I go do no damage because I'm fucking still over.
You little
Punch that
20
shit.
hits, 15 hits, and 23 hits. So it's going to be 5 plus 7 plus 8, halved.
20 half to 10.
So that'd be 20, so 10.
It is dead. You punch it to death.
I
Nice.
literally
This is a-
punched water.
Yeah, you did. You literally punched water to death. This thing
It turns into
dies
a
as
pool
it
of
does
water.
not. It just
It
turns
went
into a
out
puddle.
with a splash.
Vice, you see this thing was going to try to drown you in its like belly, and you unfortunately are not drowned. But this thing drops, and you don't see any loot coming from this guy. It seems he is.
Pike, I
nothing.
guess you turned it into
Bastard.
punch.
That would have been really funny. if it
Honestly,
grabbed me
that
instead
took me a
because-
couple seconds to process. Shut the fuck up.
I'm
Fuck.
quite sorry about that, gentlemen. I didn't realize it was immune to poison, so I'll try better
like
next
that.
time.
Okay, what is immune to punch?
Let's move on, shall we?
I opened this
Get
door.
it, Hemlock? It's
It's
punch.
locked.
No, yes,
Oh,
sir.
I'll lock it.
I get it. I'm sorry. I think this disease is making me less humorous. It's making me quite worried. Go ahead and make
Oh, is
another.
it even more fucked up now?
Hemlock is just getting depressed.
He literally is. He is getting more fucked up. Since you guys have
Look at
spent the
that.
day, and no one has actually lesser restoration, so he's gotten a lot worse.
I
Actually,
will lay on hands him right now.
okay, you'll have to use the 5 for the cure disease if you want to make any
Wait,
any
what?
leeway.
I got a 20 on my thieves' tools.
Okay, let me double check.
Does anyone want to guide me?
Yeah, I'll give you guidance.
24.
All right.
So, Eric, I told your punch joke to Heather, and that was like a genuine Jad joke. So you got a
That
good
was
groan.
good.
You got a good groan out of her.
So,
Good.
Vice, it seems that
Nice.
this door within itself is very difficult to unlock, and it seems that you barely are able to you feel like you're almost there, but you still do not unlock it.
I'm gonna need some more time, fellas. Can I try? So I'll try once
Can
more.
I use my greatsword as a lockpick?
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
I meant
use,
that.
I'll use.
I meant
Can I
that as,
lockpick it
a
like in Fallout 4? Can I lockpick it like that?
Oh, like the minigame?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not. No, that's not how that works. That
Yeah,
Vice is the
roleplay
one who's
doesn't
doing
have a
it.
lockpicking minigame.
Yeah,
use the
Vice,
farmer to
Vice,
unlock
you
the
can try
door,
again if you'd like.
find
It
the
will
code.
take you more time if you want
Yeah,
to.
it's less.
While
It's
he,
16.
while he's doing that, because it's going to take more time, could I just see what's at the other end of that hallway where the scythe was?
How long?
Yeah,
It says
absolutely.
my
Okay.
it says my connection is interrupted. Is that can you guys still see
didn't
my
see your
character?
last
Oh, there.
roll.
No,
No.
it's good. It's good.
Yeah, we can see your character regardless.
Okay.
All right. Yeah,
All right.
even with the 16, you feel like you're a little bit closer to breaking your thieves' tools. You're not sure if you should quit or take some more time. Your thieves' tools are starting to
Ooh.
crack a little bit, so.
You know what I'll do? You know what I'll do is that
This
no,
is
I
a
can't really do
tougher-
anything.
This is a tougher room, or a tougher door, it seems. But yeah, Squall, you head back to like the hallway.
So we're not wasting time.
Yeah, so
We can double up on time, I mean.
yeah. for
Deether, if
sure.
you want to smash the door open, go ahead. I mean, I'll take a break from. these
Yeah,
tools
Deether, you
if
can try to
want.
smash this door open if you'd like.
I want to at least try.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. Mind you, this is a mithril door, and you do not have a magical great sword. So there is a chance that it could break if it's the worst possible roll, but you can still try. So
What, my sword?
yeah, your greatsword can actually break against this mithril door. Mithril, Pike would probably tell you that mithril stone and metal is very strong. It's literally the second strongest material.
What about wait, what about I have Restaeus's great axe.
That is considered magical. You could try that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You could try that. Restasis Great Axe. So with the 12, you dent up on the door, dealing 13 points of slashing damage as you just hit it and you just hear a boom, and you just see there's a dent on this door. It'll take a lot
Damn.
more than that to unlock this door. But I mean,
The
you feel
dent
like,
is a good sign.
yeah, you feel like you
Worth
can
a
keep
shot.
going. Like you'd have to take your time as well.
Like I could just
Yeah, you could just keep
doing
whacking
it?
at it if you want to, if that's your choice.
Keep whacking at it.
Jared, I'm just gonna
fuck it.
take you.
Fuck it, why not?
Okay, and then I go back. I thought that hallway was gonna connect on the other end because that would have been funny.
Okay, cool. You go back.
Should I do the every hit, or should I just keep fucking?
I'm big.
Yeah, go ahead and keep going every hit. I need you to roll because there's a chance you're... Oh, no, it's a magical great axe. So with that, you eventually, after maybe about 10 minutes or so, this door breaks. And as soon as it breaks, you see the room start to fill up with poison. As
Shit.
I need people who are in this room to make Constitution saving throws. As
Wait, the room that we're
I'm a-
in, or
yeah,
the room that I'm breaking into?
the room that you're in. You see, as soon as you break the door open, it suddenly releases this cloud of poison from the door, and
What is up with this place, dude? This place is cursed.
everyone needs to make a con save. Okay.
So do I get advantage because I'm a dwarf?
Does it say that?
Does
it say
you get
you're-
advantage saving throws
think with
against
poison,
poison?
yeah,
you
it
have
does,
advantage
doesn't
against
it?
poison damage.
Then you do.
Oh, I have poison resist.
Oh, you have poison resist. Okay, then make a. So you would have advantage, Dethu. So roll one more time then. Give me another con save. 16. Okay. So that's 16. Pike, go ahead and give me a con save with advantage.
I don't
and
know
then,
why all my windows just disappeared.
Oh, all good. And then I'll roll one for Hemlock.
Jared, question. I'm not in the room, but still question. I can hold my breath indefinitely. Would that negate like a poison gas or?
Yes, I guess you would hold your
I think
breath.
it does.
But before you consider that,
think I
you can
read that
see
once.
this. So everyone will take half. Everyone passed. It wasn't a high DC.
Uncanny dodge.
You can't uncanny dodge this.
I dodged the poison.
Yes.
You all passed, so everyone takes. So everyone who passed. So actually, the only one who would take half would be. So Vice, you only take 3 points of poison damage, and everyone else takes 1 point of poison damage. So Vice is the only one who
Okay.
takes the thing, the
Nice.
full thing.
Also,
So
I think
it's
I
just
dodged
poison
it.
damage.
you did not dodge it. You told me.
Not dodge.
You did not dodge. You
Dodge.
cannot dodge poison. You
At least try to dodge. Like I'll just like I'll
yeah,
dodge.
you
this.
try to dodge. You can absolutely try, but you fail. Like immediately.
And waft the poison gas into your face.
Yeah, you
Like,
literally inhale the whole
waft
thing.
it.
You can
Motion.
see that the poison goes off, but the door is broken, and you guys are able to see the other side.
Does anyone need a little bit of healing?
No.
I
We
could
always
use
do.
it.
I'm like at half.
I'm actually,
Vice,
I'm actually quite hurt as well. I'm on half as well.
Vice did take another 21.
All right,
damage.
I'll give Hemlock, Vice, and Pike each 5 points of healing.
Oh, thank you, good sir.
Very kind of you.
I will.
When did Hemslocks get fucking injured?
He got hit by the psychic.
Slug.
He got hit by the psychic trap. He got hit by the poison, and then he got hit by what else did he get by? I can't remember. He got hit by something else, but I can't remember what it was.
And he also just has AIDS.
Yeah, and he has
Yeah,
he has Feywild AIDS. But yeah, so you guys Dethu eventually breaks open the door, and you see a hallway that continues down.
I also
Did I do
report
it?
that the other direction was like a long ass hallway, and then
We
like
press on.
a couple corners.
I will say.
Clearly, if
I didn't
everything's
find any
locked,
rooms.
they don't want us to go there, which means it's gonna be good loot.
I will say, who's the most arcane out of all of you? I guess history. So Squall,
God damn it.
it finally hits you. This is a wizard's tower.
Yeah.
You're in a literal labyrinth of someone's tower, and that's why on the outside you like as you're keeping track because you have great survival. You're keeping track of like your movement. That last hallway that you were in was supposed to end there. It was a dead end because the building itself was a U shape. But it seems that it's still going around, meaning this is literally a wizard's tower. It's meant to keep out intruders. The only one who would probably know the correct way to go through this maze is the person who made it.
So here's a
Grand
weird
Wizard.
question.
Yeah,
Here's
the
a weird question, Jared.
artificer.
What was it?
Not the Grand Wizard. Fucking shut up. Not that.
Jared, here's a question.
Uh-huh.
And because you specified that it felt like we went into a different dimension.
Yeah.
And I know that I picked up those angels with my primeval awareness earlier in the city.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pop a primeval awareness and see if I get that same ping.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh, don't delete the map. Don't do that. Let's not delete the map. Okay, cool.
I use primeval awareness and you delete the map.
Yeah. You can't sense anything. So with
So
your...
that's just a 1 mile radius.
What do you sense? What do you get a sense of?
Aberration, celestial, dragon, elemental, fiend, and undead. Fee, fi, and foe, and foe.
Okay, so you get a sense of...
Feet.
You definitely get a sense of some Fey, elementals, and undead in this building for sure, and also on the outside as well. But you do not sense any celestials.
And celestials,
what's
what those
my,
angels were.
Yeah, they were celestials. Yeah.
What's my divine?
So you're not
sense
sure.
looking
You're
like?
you're not sure if they're too far away at this point or
Right.
if they are just not there. But you would sense Fey, undead, and elemental outside as well. So I'll say
Okay,
like
so
you feel.
I'm picking up
Yes, you're
stuff
picking up
outside.
stuff. Yeah,
That's
you're
fine.
not
Okay.
you're not in like a different dimension. You're just like in a modified space. So I
Cool.
guess a demi-plane, but you can still feel the outside world.
Okay.
So
I relay all that info.
Yep.
Can I sniff any evil?
You do actually you wouldn't be able to because it's behind solid metal. Unfortunately. Yeah. This thing is
Okay.
it's literally meant to keep out pretty much intruders. People could sense
Yeah,
anything.
not behind total cover.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see.
But yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to find an easy way unless we own the tower, and we don't. So I think we just have to press on and just deal with it.
Yeah.
Don't seem to be the
I
case.
suppose. I mean, we're going through the locked doors, so maybe it'll be faster.
Yeah. Did someone heal Vice?
Yeah,
I give him
did.
5 points.
I gotta go in 15 minutes. By the way, guy.
Oh, no worries,
Hope
dude.
you don't mind.
No, you're good,
it's-
man.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll end in 15.
Yeah,
Well, we're gonna end in 15 anyway. Yeah, so it'll be our 2-hour.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I didn't expect you guys to get through this in one day. That's why I was like, this is
Oh, I like this. This is cool.
this is a
Yeah,
dungeon.
this-
This is your guys' first ever dungeon. So,
Dungeon.
or I guess, yeah, technically your first guys' dungeon. Yeah, this is
Yeah, I've never
A
done
real dungeon.
yeah,
Like,
this is Dungeons
real
and Dragons. Dude.
labyrinth.
Uh,
Yeah.
Oh, is this
not
when we can
fucking
finally start to
fields
play
and
the
dragons.
game?
yeah,
Dragons.
this is when you actually start to play Dungeons and Dragons,
I can
dude.
finally play the
Yeah,
game.
that's right.
Wait, where's the dragon?
The first part is just a tutorial.
Yeah, it's literally the whole like the couple months we've been playing is just a tutorial. Now this is the
It's
end game.
finally the
yeah,
game.
Yeah, you'll see it. I'll show you the title screen and everything. Dungeons and Dragons will just come up.
This is also when we start
Elden
paying for
Ring.
sessions.
Elden
so
Ring, yeah, Elden Ring pops up.
Everyone has to send Jer $5 every week that we play too.
Yeah,
I
yeah, that
will.
that
Our run is
actually
over.
that
Jared,
actually
when's your birthday?
yeah. My birthday is when is it? Let me look it up real
What the
quick
fuck?
because I forgot.
Wait, whoa.
I-
You got your own
Huh?
birthday?
I do not keep track of it. It's I think it's July.
What do you mean you don't? It's not something you keep track
Sure, it's
of. It's
on
something
your
you innately
license.
know.
You fucking with me?
Let me check my license real quick. Okay.
Are you fucking kidding?
I
Let
knew you
me
were
check
insane,
my
bro. I knew you were
license.
All right.
He's
insane.
kidding.
July 27th is when it says. So I'm assuming
Okay.
that's when it is.
Okay.
So
Alright.
He's kidding. He's fucking kidding.
no, I'm absolutely not. I had to check my license because I don't
Okay,
remember.
I
Really?
sprint forward knowing that the DM doesn't know when he's born.
Okay.
I sprint forward. I'm like,
What year is that, Jer? What year were you born?
oh, that I know. It's 95. I was born in 95. I just forget the
This is
day.
I
It's just
actually
the,
am going to
the
go through the
day.
door.
All right, cool. You guys
Okay.
head through the door.
Huh.
Nothing happens because you already
Interesting.
triggered the poison trap, but you guys continue downward into the, into like this, into this stuff.
No risking it for the biscuit.
Yeah, you guys sprint through. Everyone
Pike's
just,
going first.
yeah, you guys got 15 minutes of fame to figure out what the fuck you're doing.
Door. And guess what? It's not locked.
Nope.
Oh shit.
I'm
I
gonna-
open.
oh,
I go through.
Okay.
Uh oh. Uh oh. I'm gonna
I
move
do
back
stealth.
here.
I mean, there's a thing
Yeah.
in here.
Are you guys actually retarded?
running
Like, are
away.
you literally?
I say, hey, buddy, we're gonna check in on you. You okay?
No, that doesn't work the second time. As you guys open this door, you guys see standing before you is a familiar creature, one that you fought before, a Mamura. These bug-like
Oh, great.
creatures with
Oh,
these forearms
shit.
and wings. But this one just looks at you as you enter the room. Doesn't do anything.
What?
It doesn't attack. As you guys enter, you see it looks... Who was the first to enter? Was it Squall?
I
Pike.
sprinted in.
Well,
Oh.
It was not me. I didn't even go
I
in.
thought
I
you
just
go.
opened the
Sorry.
door.
I'm actually the last one that was. I don't know what's going on.
I backed up.
Squall went in.
I thought it was locked, and then Lobster said it's unlocked. I said I'm opening it, and then I ran through.
I'm
You guys
opening
are
it.
so fucking stupid, dude. Oh my god. Not stupid like it's a bad decision, but just so
Hey,
fucking
Jared,
funny.
what's he do?
You see it just, it's
He's looking
sitting
at
there
me?
and it's just looking at you. And it's like, have you come for more testing?
Ooh,
Who do you think I am?
Who are you? Why am I here?
You see like the many eyes just kind of go in different directions. You can see there is like, let me see what
And this is not something that I've fought. I think this is before I.
no,
joined
yeah,
the
this
group.
is before you joined. But this is
Okay.
the rest of
Yeah.
them fine. Like,
Oh yeah, that
Vice
is.
and everyone else would recognize this creature. As you guys slowly walk in,
Nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either.
you see there's a
Technically.
symbol that's carved on the wall to the north of this creature, so above you, above this creature. You
Can we
can't-
read what it
Actually, Jared, quick
means or says?
What's
quick
up?
question about something.
What's up?
So, this is something I guess you would have to decide on. Whenever a character dies, obviously I chose to just be reincarnated as a, picked as another champion. Do you get the memories of the person you replaced,
No.
per se?
No.
Okay.
You're not you.
So you're just doing it as like a completely different.
Yeah. You essentially
Okay.
just have to act like you don't know anything again. But you just
Gotcha.
integrate with the party. That's the hard part about D&D. You just
It's
have to
called
kind of.
role play.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually called role play. If you could please do it.
You're literally fail RPing right now.
Dude, L for flight. Can we get a L D&D player? But yeah,
Shut the door.
you guys, the creature looks back at all of you and it says, well, I know you're not Garamoth or any of assistants. You're not dressed like them. So why don't you tell me who you are, since I know clearly that you all are very heavily armored and not who you say you are.
No, I didn't.
Well,
Never mind.
Yeah, you guys look at the symbol. You guys
I
can't. You guys
introduced-
can't not read the symbol because it's not even a language. It's just a symbol. You know.
I
guess,
asked. Oh, go ahead.
I have nothing of value to this. Like, I'll
I-
like wing it, but if you guys have something better to do, otherwise I'm just gonna do Pike things.
I was gonna say I'll introduce myself. Hello, I am Vice, and this is my merry band of adventurers. We're just here trying to find a cure for a friend. Perhaps you can help us out. I mean, or we can help you out. I'm sure. Like, how long you've been in this room? Good,
Is this-
sir.
Is this your real form, or is this a result of the experiments you mentioned?
This is my real form. I was born like this. I've been waiting here for Garamoth to continue his experiments. The disease.
Well,
Can
what
you
is?
can you tell me who this?
I mean, we're also looking
ahead.
for Garameth.
Is he
Yeah.
a friend to you?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, I wouldn't call him a friend. I'd call him someone who has given me sentience more than I would like to. Have you all
it's
destroyed?
like a father figure.
I wouldn't say that.
Like a mad scientist.
Most closer to that, yes. He's a little bit on the edge, I guess one could say, of insanity.
All right.
How long was it since you've?
So you were
been
gonna say,
down
sorry to interrupt you. What were you guys?
Questions?
How long ago did you last see him?
Oh. I can't really keep track of time here.
Have you been just sitting in this room since last time you saw this guy, or what?
Yes. I've just been
Do
sitting
you,
here.
do you know your way around the tower?
No, unfortunately, I am a prisoner here. And he lifts up his foot, which you guys haven't seen previously since he was sitting. And it is chained, but you can see the type of chains that are on him are... It's not tied to the floor. It's just a chain that's just tied to him. You could definitely see there are some runic symbols on it. And he says, if you could be so kind to release me, then I could maybe provide assistance.
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
I'll assist him. I'm proficient in that. I kind of give him the eyes. I kind of
What?
like look at,
Oh,
try to
and that,
lock
and
eyes.
that thing.
Just make
you
your own
know.
insight, because it's probably better than mine.
All right, Vice, if you want to make an insight check, go for
All
it.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
I just did. It'll take a bit.
Yeah, it's
and then roll a
Fine.
d4
Okay.
from Flight helping you out.
Oh yeah,
So
I can roll guidance.
There you go. 20 insight, and then D4.
Oh.
Ooh,
So
20. 24?
26.
So 26 for Vice.
26.
Oh.
Vice, you're the only one who knows that it's lying. It seems to be convincing everyone else, but you absolutely know that this thing just wants out. It's this thing, whatever's on its leg is suppressing it. You can tell that like it looks very
Okay.
weak and less energetic, but you can see this thing is trying very hard to keep a straight face, and you know for a fact that it is lying.
Yeah, and Vice would know that these things are like.
So I just say.
Yeah,
Because we
Vice, you
fought
would
them
know these
before.
things too are like
Okay,
absolutely
then
evil.
I
But the,
just say, oh,
go for it.
because it's a demon, right?
Yeah, you know it's a
Okay,
you know it's a fey fiend. It-
Shit.
yeah, it's a aberration.
Okay.
You know it's an aberration. It's an aberration fey actually.
Yeah,
it's both.
yeah. Oh, so it has nothing to do with the.
No, it doesn't have anything to do.
Okay, well,
the,
anyways.
yeah, the ones that you found
Regardless,
last
I'm
time
gonna
were
tell
trying
them-
to do a ritual. That's what was happening. They were trying to do like some
Yeah.
sort of ritual, but this guy just seems to be just a random Mamura who seems to have gained some sort of sentience.
All right, so I just tell him to cut this shit, and I said, look, why? If we let you go, why are you gonna kill us? Like, why are you really gonna kill us? Like, if we're doing something nice for you, why are you gonna make me look like a piece of shit? Huh? Why?
Because I'm hungry.
And I put my hood on. I'm gonna like intimidate a bit. I'm gonna say, what the fuck? Just be fucking straight with me, bro. Just fucking be cool.
I am being cool. I'm hungry, and I need to spread.
Well, hi, hungry. I'm Vice Valathar, and I'm gonna do a fucking intimidation check with my dad joke.
Okay.
Intimidate
Make an
him?
intimidation check
Honestly,
with
yeah.
disadvantage.
If he wasn't gonna do it, I was.
But I got in.
Okay,
Oh,
if
hell,
you're
can
gonna
I
use
help
the
him?
But I
hood,
got intimidated.
if you're gonna
I
use the
got
hood, it'll be
advantage, so-
flat. It'll be flat. Then 10.
I'm using the hood. Yeah.
So it'll be flat because a dad joke's not going to intimidate this creature, but you know you have the hood, so it gives you something. But you see a 10, it says, "I don't know what you're trying to do, but I need to spread.
What are you trying to do?
I need to spread my eggs.
You just want.
The hive
Ooh.
mind needs to continue,
Oh.
Oh,
Okay. So I.
and I would like to.
You know
eat.
what, man? Like we
It's been a while since I've eaten
we can't.
What do you eat?
Okay. Well,
humanoids.
I got these fingers. You want to eat them? They're from these gross goats. I got fingers. These fingers are from some humanoids. You want some fingers?
That actually would be quite lovely if you could give me those.
Bro, just here.
You give him the fingers?
Take a bunch. Here, chomp on them, buddy.
Okay, you
I
get the
give him-
fingers.
Yeah, of course I do.
Make a persuasion check.
intimidates him and then
I
gives him a
can't believe you
smack.
actually saved those fingers and you're using them for something fucking something. That's crazy.
In the immediate future, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
There you go.
Okay, a 9. Unfortunately, you see this thing eats up the fingers, and it's like, I need more. It's been a long time.
Hold on, let me check. I hear you, man. I hear you. Let's just check my inventory here.
Why would
Was
we?
he,
Um,
Was he experimenting on you to
no.
cure the Fey disease or other thing? Just giving you sentient-
No, he was just messing with the intelligence of aberrations, and since I was partially a Fey, he was interested in knowing how us Fey turned into creatures like this from staying underground for so long, how we adapted, evolved into this, and so he was curious, and he captured one of us and made
Sounds
us.
Okay,
like
so man, do you
sounds like a
really
bit of a cocky bastard.
want to
Do you
lay
know-
eggs?
Did he talk about any of his other experiments that he was doing?
Oh yes,
Boasting?
a lot of them, but I was usually only the one of the few that were only intelligible enough to understand and listen to his complaints. But it's been such a long time, and I'm so tired from waiting that I couldn't help remember any of them. And he just looks at you with like all of his eyes just shoot towards you, Squall, just like in the most sarcastic looking way when he says that.
I didn't roll high enough insight, so.
I mean, at this point, you obviously
Okay,
know he's lying.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he's.
yeah.
So
If you could free me, perhaps we could make a deal. Not a.
Yeah,
No,
just
but
looking
that's
through
the
his
thing,
pockets,
we're
you
not-
think he might have more man meat.
gonna make a
What's
deal because you're gonna try killing us.
I mean, I need to eat somehow, unless you have something else that you can use. Bodies, any kind.
Well,
Guys, I just want to interject. We are
I mean,
not releasing the
I mean,
evil
there is
creature
the-
that
the
lays
room of
eggs.
There
and
are
lays them.
bodies.
Hey, Lobster,
room
of
I'd
not.
like
I mean,
to
'cause
interject
it's-
and say I know.
We're not. No, we don't. I don't think anybody plans on releasing
sorry.
one's
Yeah, we
planning on
can't.
releasing
You
it.
know what? We can't. We can't unlock him because like he's just gonna lay eggs. He's gonna eat people.
I mean,
No,
it's literally just
unless
a
you
Mamura
can
that
like,
talk.
unless we can like
that's
neuter
literally-
him.
Do you eat rabbits?
That's it.
No, I don't.
Have you ever tried rabbit?
I mean,
Well,
probably.
if-
I mean, if we have to eat, but we prefer humanoid flesh. It's always the most savory.
Well, maybe try a rabbit because you know what? Rabbits are pretty good.
I take out
This
5
room's seriously a
rabbits.
dead end.
Yeah, it
I
does.
give 'em
Yeah,
fuck
it is
rabbits.
seriously a dead end. This is a dungeon. The first way you go is not going to
Okay,
be.
well, you know-
I guess unless you're really lucky, the first way you go is not going to be the correct way. You could search around this room if you'd like. You still haven't made an investigation check, so you can go ahead and do that.
I'll make an
Uh,
investigation check.
I have handed him
Hey.
5 rabbits.
All right, you hand him 5 rabbits. He begrudgingly
What? You
eats
had
them.
5?
I had 20 to start.
With the 10, you don't
What?
really find much around here. You do see like utensils and stuff around, but it seems like they're all like a little bit too out of your expertise to kind of figure out what these do. They all seem like some sort of experimentation type tools, and a lot of them seem broken anyway. It seems like this creature, in its last use of its strength, kind of destroyed everything in this office after being left alone for so long.
All right.
anyone
Well,
else
I
make
mean,
an
is there any
investigation
way
check,
we
or
can
is that it?
persuade you? Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
If
to
you-
work
It
tomorrow.
just it didn't
Yeah.
care to like get out or just like move
Yeah.
at all. Is
It,
it locked in?
It's
It-
chained.
yeah, it seems that whatever chain is on this.
Oh, is it?
yeah,
Oh, it's chained.
Yeah,
Chained to
whatever-
the floor. There's like some kind of rune, like
Yeah, there's,
magic
like,
Try
some-
again in a few
yeah.
seconds.
it's gonna. Someone's dying. Someone exploding.
I'll tell
right
you
now.
what. You know what? Let's sit on it for a week, and
Yeah,
then
you
we'll
guys.
decide next
Yeah, you
week.
guys can decide.
Yeah, before we do anything
Yeah.
stupid.
I'm ready for bed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's sit on
before we
this
do
for a
anything.
week. and then
Yeah, Hemlock for sure would be like, gentlemen, I recommend that we do not make deals with this creature. It literally destroyed all of my town. May I remind you of that?
Yeah,
Yeah, that,
Mamuras are not to be trusted.
Yeah, you know what?
This
Maybe
one
we'll just leave
can
this guy.
talk.
he's
Cool. Well,
Yeah,
we
he's-
will end it there as
he's gonna
you
lay eggs.
guys,
I'm out. I'm not doing that shit.
you guys continue towards the dungeon, and we will end it there. So
Hell yeah.
Cool.
sweet. You guys are entering through the dungeon,
Alright.
dude.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, there's some
Night.
loot in here.
Sweet.
Yeah. So.
All right, night, guys.
All right. Yep. Everyone have a good
Yeah,
night,
that's
See you later.
and we'll pick it up next week as you guys continue
too.
your adventures.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Later.
Thanks,
Sweet.
Jared.
Yep. Catch you guys later.
All right. Bye, Jared.
Yep. See ya.